Hi guys, welcome in. Hello, how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Monday. Hope your Monday has been going well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good Sunday night. A good Tuesday morning for those of you heading the time zone. Welcome in. Hope you're feeling well. I am feeling good. I'm feeling good today. Thank you. Good. How are you? I'm doing good. I was very productive, I guess, over the weekend, so I am happy. And I made focaccia today, so I'm happy about that too. So I'm feeling good today, essentially. Hey Meadow, chicken butt. What? Chicken butt? What? Hi Meadow, hi Mebel. I missed you so much. I missed your voice and laugh and smile. Get out of here. What is wrong with you? 195 stream streak. Thank you here. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 20, Doctor. Thank you. How are you? Hi, Dip. I'm being ignored by Meadow again. You just came in. You just messaged. What do you mean I ignored you? Get out of here. Let me go through the intros real quick. Thank you for opening the gates, Gem. Welcome in. Thank you for first cash. Welcome in. Hi here. Hi Vulgary. Hi Swag. Hi Nox. Hi Asher. Hi Jao. Hi Thanos. Hi Dip. Hi Mebby. Hi Doctor. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing very good today. How are you? I'm doing very good today. I've been productive over the weekend, which I will show you some of the stuff that I'm like working on, a sneak peek of some stuff. So I have to lurk, my beautiful honeybee, so may I please have a compliment? I'm not yours, nor am I a honeybee. But, Medi, I really appreciate you. I am very grateful to call you a best friend. And I enjoy hanging out with you, gaming with you. And I appreciate you just so much. Don't lie to chat. When did I lie? But I am also excited for the Halo 1 remake coming out tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. Are you grabbing it? Or did you pre-order it already? My week isn't great. Woke up having to deal with family and have the dentist tomorrow. Oh, dentist. No. I don't like the dentist. I appreciate you more. Get out of here. No, you don't. Miss a Meadow stream? Not even if I'm dead? What? Need here to miss a stream and then save the stream so we can be on the same number. That's crazy. I'm sick, unfortunately, so gonna lie down and lurk for now. Aw, I hope you feel better soon. No worries. Make sure you stay hydrated, rest up, and I hope you feel better. You will lurk now? Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you, of course. What is happening? Swag is wanting here to miss a stream so they could watch a VOD to save the streak and then be at the same number as Swag. That's all. Everything. This doctor needs a doctor, it seems. Hope you feel better. Yeah, we hope you feel better. But thank you for the sip and the stand, Tom, maybe. Today we will be playing more KIMOCHII Classroom, right? That's what it's called. I forgot what it was called. Yeah. We'll be playing more of that today, and I'm hoping it's all flowers and butterflies instead of fucking creepy one-frame jump scares and sudden movements. At least that's what I hope. So we'll see. I don't know how close I am to getting to the unsettling portion or triggering portion. Stop being a wild animal. Get out of here. I'm a deer. Leave me be. Scared of its own shadow? I have not once been scared of my own shadow. Thank you very much. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never gotten scared of my own shadow. There was a jump scare last classroom stream. I missed it. You might have. Your girl barely moved. Well, I don't know what to tell you. She moved like an inch or something. I don't know. Anyway. Whatever. Today we're gonna be playing more of that. Announcements that I do have is that we do have polls up for Cozy Games Tuesdays and for community night. And thank you guys so much for some of you who did the forms, but for those of you who haven't, I do have a Google form that is currently posted that I would love to get feedback from. If you've already filled it out, no need to fill it out. I really appreciate it. Let me just grab the link so I could put it as a pinned message or something. Where is it? There you are. An inch is a lot. Exactly. It is a lot. Felicia moved like 2 centimeters to the center of the screen and Meadow screamed. No, it wasn't 2 centimeters. It was more than that. Anyway. Please fill out quality check form. Bam. Then I'll pin that. What's a centimeter? It's a metric that the United States uses. Yes. Let's see. Just making sure. Less than an inch, exactly. Okay. I said the polls, right? Yeah, I have polls currently up on the announcements portion, so feel free to put in your vote. And then I also have the form, so if you guys wanna fill out that form, I would really appreciate it. I'll have it pinned during the duration of the stream. So if you guys feel like doing it anytime in the middle of it, during a break, whatever, feel free to do so. My internet is so bad today, I stuck at loading for 2 minutes. Oh, that's crazy. Wait till you hear about the millimeter. What the fuck is a kilometer? Where did that even come from? What's a meter? Get out of here, Nox. I swear to God. Next thing you're gonna say, there's a... Get out of here! This guy. Mods. I swear to God. But, what the hell is a kilometer equal noise? Oh Lord, hi Zai. Kilometer more. Get out of here. I swear to God. Oh no, Miles Morales. I swear. Hi Structus, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the sip. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we have the polls for Cozy Games Tuesdays and Community Night already up. We have the form. Zai about to ban me. Stop her, please. I'm sorry. I can't. But we also have the quality forms. If you guys haven't filled that out yet, feel free to check that out. This week, I was supposed to have Final Fantasy 14 on Thursday, but due to certain circumstances over with Medi, we might have to reschedule it or cancel it overall this week. If that is the case, then I will probably stream just a different game. Whether it's Hades, I'm kind of like thinking maybe stray away from Hades for Thursday and do something more simpler, or not simpler, but more so like just something else, since I have Hades already scheduled for Friday. And as much as I feel like Hades isn't really a long game, I fail a lot, but it's not like a long game to me, so I don't mind filling Thursdays with something else. Well, not Thursdays in general, but like this Thursday specifically with something else. So, but I'll still do a poll system just in case you guys still want Hades. I don't mind either way. But I will let you guys know when the poll goes up. Meter is a distance that oh my God, dip. Meter is the distance that light travels in the chat's moving and it's fucking up my count. 299,792,458 of a second, and a millimeter is 1/1000th of a meter. Okay, thank you. My brain. Okay. But we will be, so Final Fantasy probably is gonna be canceled. I'll let you guys know, if any case. Then with the watch along, I'll be posting the poll. I was supposed to post it over the weekend, I forgot. So I'll be doing it sometime this week. But movie watch along will be for a series. I just need to gather the information. She can read. I can, especially numbers. But yeah, that's all the announcements I have. I have a few things I want to talk about today, just to yap. I've been working on art. Some of you probably have seen it over on the Discord. If you guys didn't know, if you connect your Discord to Twitch and you are subbed, you get to have access to a special secret little server channel thingy. Fuck, it's not a server, it's actually just a category of a channel. And I put my work in progresses for commissions that I get, whether I do them or I commission someone to do them. And then I have a doodle page where I do sketches and stuff. So I can't believe you betrayed me so hard on Friday too. My stab you stabbed my heart. It wasn't a choice. I wasn't feeling good, okay? It wasn't a choice. Get access to the staff. Huh? Get access to the staff furry RP. Huh? What is the, excuse me? That's Volgray. Apparently Volgray says, hey, get access to the staff furry RP, and I'm concerned. Thank you for the Daily Bloom strategic. Welcome in, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Exactly, no. Bon Jovi knows me, get out of here. It's a Discord joke? Oh, okay, makes sense, makes sense. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. I swear to God. But yeah, I've been doing art stuff. I've been practicing, and I did a piece that I'm kind of like proud of. It's not like a full done piece. It was a sketch. And then I've been working on shop items. I think I've mentioned it before. I don't know if I mentioned it before on stream or if I like told Medi about it, but I'm working on making a shop item for VGen where it's like made badges, sub badges, already pre-made and is a set, and I was going to sell them on VGen as a shop item. So yeah. Darling, you give love a bad name and Angel smiles. What you sell, you promise me heaven, then put me through hell. Oh my God. I swear to God. Cool electric guitar. But I'll show you guys the art that I've been doing. So, this is a sketch I made, and if you guys have access to the sub channels, you guys could obviously see the art way beforehand, and then I post, or I will bring up the art when it comes to mine, when on streams and stuff. But this was the piece that I worked on over the weekend. Medi was just like, you should do art, so I was like, okay. After arguing a little bit, well, not arguing, after putting up a fight, I was like, I don't wanna, and then he did it, so he encouraged me. Sub badges, will you be selling Dom badges too? No. There's no such thing as a Dom badge, I'm sorry. But I worked on this one, I was really proud of it. I really liked it. I was looking, I've been, like, I will be so real, I've been consuming like videos of art in general, art and rigging recently, and seeing how, you know, some people draw faces and whatnot, and I think I found a method that I actually enjoy and can work with, because I find it really hard to draw head shapes. And I saw a video where they start a different way, and I've noticed that I prefer it that way a lot more. So that is probably what I'm gonna start doing for the art. Looks so good. Thank you. Hi Cage. Welcome in 2B. No, I just found a reference on Pinterest of a girly with a little mask. She had a different pose. She was like 3/4 angled, and her hand was to her face, but I was like, I'll use it as reference, and then I did my own like pose for it. But not 2B, not 2B. I know, but it kind of looks like her. Oh, does it? Well, I'm flattered then. It does look like Nier's blindfold. Oh, really? I've never really like in-depth looked at her, at to be. So I don't actually know what the blindfold looks like. I just got inspo from the reference art that I got, and that was not exactly like it was laced, but that was the shape that the blindfold was in. So it reminds me of the Shrine Maiden from Dark Souls 3. Medi saw, hi Hylian, welcome in, how are you? Medi saw, Medi was watching me draw this and was just like, you should get a commission of you, like, as, I think it was the Shrine Maiden. I don't remember what the name was. Let me pull it up. Shrine Maiden. No, not in real life, please. I'm talking about Dark Souls. That's not the one. I forgot which one her name was, but he was mentioning it. Hi, Moomin. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom. Thank you. Let me give some shout-outs before I forget. 1 second. So we have Mebi here. For some reason, it's broken. It won't let me click it, so I'll do it manually. Firekeeper? I feel like he said that, but then again, I don't remember. My memory is so bad. 1 second, let me give some shout-outs. And then we have Cage. There we go. There we go. I'll put it in media. Thank you. I will say that is one of my dream cosplays. Oh, you wanna you wanna dress as the not the Firekeeper. What the fuck? You wanna do a cosplay of the Shrine Maiden. That's what it was, right? Right? You should. I would love to see. May I do a small critique? Really small? Go for it. No, yes, the Firekeeper. Oh, the Firekeeper. Ah, okay. How did the pink hair turn white when the action was to turn it pink? Because it was already pink, so it turned it white instead. Which I could change back. Let me do that real quick. Where is it? I think the hand is kind of small, though. I also thought the same. I was kind of like fiddling with it, and it was actually smaller, so I made it bigger, but I might probably have to make it bigger too. But I agree. I think it's a little tad bit small. But yeah. I really like how I drew the face, though. Really pretty. But yeah, that's what I worked on. Very dainty hand. Very demure. Exactly. And then that's all that I can observe as a problem since I'm no artist. Oh, you're totally fine. I see some problems here and there. The hand was definitely smaller. And then the face shape, I feel like I need to work on a little bit more. But otherwise, everything is just practice. Hi, Prophet. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom. And then the thing I've been working on over the weekend is sub badges. I've been working on sub badges, and my theme is fruities. And it's not for me. It's gonna be an item I'm gonna sell on like VGen. But I was like, oh, I want to make some badges, and I'll sell them for like really cheap. And then I was like, oh, what should I do? Initially, I was like coffee, but then I was like, I feel like coffee is kind of done a lot. So I was like, what about teas? And then I'll do rainbow. What could I do with the rainbow? I could add fruit teas. So I did fruit. I did fruit. And then Medi suggested that I could put like little pieces of the fruits on the plate and it's spilling over. So I'll probably move the image up a little bit more and then kind of like draw like fruits like surrounding it. I'll see how that goes. Cute, thank you. I love fruit teas. Yeah, teas are so good. Fruity, congratulations on coming out. I was so tempted when I was making, because I was setting up the draft of this item on shop. I was like, should I go fruity? Should I call it fruity? Those are real cute. Thanks. Hi, Jack. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. It's a Meadow. It's a me. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I just got away from a demo. Oh, Jesus. Totally separate event. Oh, are you in Barotrauma? If you want to work a bit hard, you could also do a short GIF of it too. For badges? I don't know if you could put gift badges, can you? Can you use like moving gifts in badges? Because I don't think that's doable. Not badges in specific, but to sell these fruit teas. Like, oh, to like when I post about them, do like a little gift. I'm not gonna lie, that would be very cute, but I'm very worried about people being like, it wasn't the same as what was what was advertised. It's not a GIF, it's a static image. That's what I'm afraid of. Because there's gonna be some people. There's gonna be some people like that. You could sell as both, no? I mean, I guess I would probably price the gifts higher than these. I was going to price these like $10 as a whole set. After I add the pieces of fruits. And then, I mean, the gifts ones, I guess they could be like $15 the set. Just in case you want to put the effort in it though. Yeah. I just need to figure out how I would do that. I'll see. I'll think about a method. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I enjoy pixel art in general, so I had a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun. I've been enjoying art a lot more too because for those of you who haven't heard me complain about it before, when I did art, and I've said this before, I always like, I'm a very harsh self-critic. So when I draw something and I don't like it, I delete it. I just completely delete it. Then Medi was just like, you need to stop deleting it. Keep it so you could use it as reference in the future or compare in the future. And I was just like, no, I don't wanna. But then I started like trying to get into the mindset of I have to start somewhere. So it's okay to not be great initially, because all you can do is really improve as long as you practice it. So I've been enjoying art after I like adopted that mindset. Yeah, I used to do that as well. I had to really try not to delete stuff. Yeah. So I've been trying to do that because I don't want to, because like I feel like if I delete them, then I get more discouraged in a sense. And I also feel like as you draw, right, and you practice and you go back to the image, you can kind of see where you had problems with or troubles with and kind of can learn from it a bit more. Because like sometimes there are moments where I'm drawing something and I was just like, okay, this looks decent. Then the next following days when I go back to it, I was like, I can see some problems with it. I could fix it by doing this. So all my art would have been on a paper and I'd just stop and never go back to it. Yeah. And there is me who doesn't delete but also have no idea what to do. Very fair. Very fair. What I do is I go on Pinterest and just look for different poses of like just aesthetics that I really like, and then I just try to I just do reference drawing. I just look at the image and then just draw my character and like change the poses or just take influence from it. But that's about it. And there is sorry, I just read that. Yeah, I decided some rebellion hero captain wasn't good enough. Oh. And you picked their first mate. I see. If I didn't like it, same kind of wavelength of being a harsh critic. Yeah. But I want a monster. I want to do something grotesque that causes fear. But I can't do design. I feel like you can kind of like learn designing. I don't know, it's hard. Because like I feel like with practice, as you improve your art, you also improve your ability to create even more. Your like imagination gets more in depth or detailed, I feel. But I don't know if there's like an actual way other than getting inspiration from other things. But then it's kind of like a fine line sometimes with inspiration, because like sometimes you could get inspiration from things and then like I don't know how to explain it. Basically, getting inspiration from things, but then obviously don't copy, you know? Maybe one day I'll be afraid of you. That'll be the day when you catch up to the FF story. Hi, Taco. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. From what I've seen, your 3D models would be pretty scary with some funky movements. I will kidnap an artist to design a creature for me. That's crazy. At gunpoint. That's threatening. No. That's bad. For those of you who are just popping in, just a heads up, I do have a quality form pinned to the chat. And basically what that is it's a yearly thing that I do where I check feedback from you guys. You fill out a form telling me what you like, what you didn't like, what you would prefer to see, what you would like to see more of, what would you like to see less of. So if you guys have the time to fill it out, I would really appreciate it. I'm just being persistent, not threat to get out of here. Get out of here. But yeah. Oh my god, yesterday I had a scare too. Oh my god. So yesterday, Hi, Professor. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I was playing Shadows of Doubt. I've been playing Shadows of Doubt for the last 2 days because I've been enjoying. I got an urge for it, and I just played it a little bit. But you know how you guys have experienced it during stream too, where my PC, the graphics card, crashed. And stream would stop and whatnot. It did that yesterday. And, my 2 monitors wouldn't turn on afterwards. It just wouldn't turn on. And I got worried. I was like, huh? Why aren't you turning on? I restarted my PC 5 times. I even, like, shut it down and waited, like, a few minutes to see if that fixes it. Nothing. So we took it apart. Then I had to put it back together. And then it worked. Updated your driver. My drivers were already updated. So I don't know what happened. I don't know exactly what happened. But it's fixed now. It's okay. But that was a scare. I was like, do I need to get a new graphics card? Oh, imagine. My fucking wallet. Nothing scarier than guns. Get out of here. Nukes, crazy. Straight to jail for putting someone at gunpoint. Exactly. Exactly. I can't hold a nuke next to an artist. Thank you for the daily bloom as well, Professor. Thank you, thank you. I'll send that Twitch chatter the guns. I also require an artist. Get out of here. Too heavy. Very fair. My lawyer told me not to answer. That's crazy. I'm feeling kind of mad, but I'm alright. I hope you're well. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry that you're feeling a little mad. Hopefully your night gets a lot better. Hopefully it's a lot better. Well, how old is it? The graphics card? Oh, almost 2 years old. It's a year and like a year and 6 months maybe. Not with that attitude, crazy. Crazy. But yeah, no, my PC is okay now. I haven't experienced the crashes. I'm not trying to attempt the crashes. That's the biggest thing though. It's not like I'm trying to, so we'll see if me fiddling with it works. Oh, yes! Here, the post-in media. That is the girlie that Medi said I should get art commissioned of. But me. Yeah, that's not that old. Yeah, it's still young. It's still a baby, so I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened, but thankfully it's still working. It's fine. So we'll see. We'll see what if it'll do it again and if it's gonna be a problem. Hopefully it won't be a problem. So we'll see. We'll see. I can see it. You're quite similar. Really? I could see it in the outfit maybe, like a tad, a little tiny bit. Hi, Fearless. Welcome in. Not as old as my ancient dusty body. That's crazy. Hi, Fearless. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. But today, guys, we will be playing KIMOCHII Classroom. So, if you guys want to sit back, relax, and hear me voice act the main character, because this game does have mostly voice acting, feel free to do so. I might get jump scared. We'll see. I don't know how close we are to the scary portion. Dip, how close are we to that? I need to get on the Dark Souls games. I've got them wishlisted, but I need money. Oh, very fair. I also want to play some of the Dark Souls games. I'm always glad to see you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. How's your man voice? How's my man voice? My man voice is very horrendous. It's not good. I was told I sound like Ash Ketchum by Dodo. Fuck that bird. But, you know, that's neither here or there. I saw those bozosaurus turn into fossil fuels outlive this pea brains. I'm sorry. What? That was a whole bunch of words that I don't understand. Her French voice is pretty good though. Get out of here. It was not that great. Y'all are crazy if you think it's good. That's insane. Y'all are insane. Let's see. Let me also make sure this is good to go. And then my category is also changed. Hi, goblins. How are you? Hope you're doing good. What do you mean those dinos didn't live as long as me? Well, yeah. They didn't. They're dead now. Been dead. Been gone. Okay, let's see. Okay. Time to go to a little gaming screen. I don't trust her. These three I trust. I don't trust her. This girl is crazy. I know she is. Anyway. You remember that comment you said when I told you I was gonna going rock climbing with my girlfriend? She said, you, fearless. Fearless indeed, it seems. She said to you, fearless. Fearless indeed, it seems. What happened? When was this? No good deeds here. I'm too busy pestering blind people. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe they already lived a hard life not being able to see. Maybe we just don't. Definitely can't trust me. Oh my god, y'all. I swear to god. It's because Fearless said something along the lines of have fun climbing your girlfriend's rock. That's crazy. I could totally imagine Fearless saying that too. Just random, like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go rock climbing. I need to sleep early, blah blah blah. And Fearless just being like, have fun climbing your girlfriend's rock. Oh my god, you're the one that keeps asking if I'm doing good. Like emotionally, like mentally, you know, just making sure that you're doing good. Can I climb a girlfriend's geometry? I'm sorry? What about her physics? Well, I'm sorry? Why are we talking about geometry and physics now? What's going on? Where were we? 13? Yeah, here. Superman does good.
Home, Simone.
Her physics comes after. That's crazy. Where algebra? I swear to god, Nox. I swear to god. I swear to god. Let me fix my posture real quick. There you go. I need to insert a bone for— Get out of here, Dip. Well, if it can happen at an off— Huh? I'm sorry? It can happen at a— What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I was talking about Blender? Sure you were. Sure. Sure. What do you mean an off-Kai panel? What happened? How was off-Kai? I hope you had a lot of fun. I've been seeing the posts everywhere. They're everywhere on my feed right now. And as much as, like, I love seeing some of them, at the same time, I'm like, please, I want to see other content. But everybody's posting about it, so all my feed is just off-Kai. Like, there was the outfit of the day stuff, and then, like, what people have gotten from there. Other VTubers meeting other VTubers. I'm like, please, I also want to see other things on my feed. But off-Kai just dominated my fucking feed right now. 1 second. My glasses is just... There we go. Now I can see. Though there was a crazy panel called Black Market Maid Cafe, and the panelists basically domed randomly chosen viewers. That is crazy. That is actually insane. Did you go? Were you chosen? No, I don't know. Fearless, you seemed like the type that would be like, no thank you. With milk and cookies too. Ooh, yum. Say what now? Jealous? I mean, what? I feel like you would be the type to just look from afar, Fearless. I don't think you would actually participate in it. But did you? Feel free to prove me wrong. But did you? That's crazy. I didn't know that they had a... Well, I've never been to an off-kai. I want to go eventually, in the future. That would be nice. That would be nice. But plane ticket, hotel room, and all that, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I really want to do all that. I don't know if I really want to do all that. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe in the future. Who knows? Bunch of sweaty guys there. Bunch of sweaty guys there? Oh, in off-kai? Of course I went. I didn't know what the raffle was for until after they collected them. Oh no. Crazy. But I hope you had a lot of fun. I see Chi sitting on the couch in the living room. She puts down a book when she sees me. Guess she was reading something. I smile. Hey, Chi. She runs over to me.
No club practice today?
Nope, got the day off. Chi grins.
You're skipping so you can hang out with Annie, aren't you?
What did we last left off on? I don't remember any of that. Oh, right. We came home after we talked to Felicia. That's what happened. Okay. I remember one year someone told me the smell was quite strong. Oh no. It was a train wreck you couldn't look away from. Oh, that's crazy. Very fair. Unfortunately, the San Jose Sharks wouldn't be playing since hockey doesn't play in the summer. I'd like to do more than one thing. Wait, what happened? Last year was bad around the keyboard meetup. This year, they put them very far away. That's very fair. Very fair. If I ever went to an event like that. Ah, okay, fair. I do want to go one day. One day. Keep away from the stinkers. Oh no. Yeah, no, I've only been to one convention, and that was like years ago. Before I started VTubing. I think it was AX, I think. I went with Dodo at the time, and then with one of our and a few of our like friends in general. And that's the only convention I went to. Thankfully, I didn't run into any unpleasant smells there. But I really didn't like Axe. Oh, why didn't you like? I did go to the one panel and got trapped in the middle next to a very stinky girl. Oh no. Hygiene is very important. It really is. It really is. I don't know. I don't know how it's not like a priority. I get self-conscious a lot. So it's like I don't wanna stink, you know? And I find it crazy that some people don't do that or don't keep up with their hygiene. Why stinky? I don't know. Maybe they don't use deodorant. I think my second youngest cousin went to a con in LA like last month. I think last month was AX, right? They might have went to AX, but there's obviously other conventions, so it might have been different. Too big, way too many people to do anything. Ah, wait, is Off-Kai smaller than AX, would you say? I was at NA Fan Fest back in April. Oh, NA Fan Fest? What does the NA stand for? He's like 10 or 11? I'm not gonna lie, I've never been to conventions enough to know if there's an age limit for like Off-Kai or AX. Off-Kai is much smaller, that's why I like it. Ah, very fair. Hi Jumper, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. North American, I presume. Oh, just NA fan, so North American Fan Fest. Okay. Hi Light, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello, hi Jumper, welcome in. North America. It was the Final Fantasy 14. Oh! Final Fantasy. Okay, okay. Thank you for the Stanto on the set. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I want to eventually go. I want to eventually go and meet some of the people I've become friends with and whatnot. So that would be nice. Offkai has a separate 18+ event, and you need a non-removable wristband to get into them. Ah, okay. They just had the Berlin Fan Fest this past weekend. Oh, I think the age limit is 150 years older than that. They are probably a vampire, and it will be get out of here, Dip. The Offkai parties go hard though. Oh, I am not a party person. I would probably just go to the convention and then leave. I probably will not stay for any party. I'm not much of a party person. If I go to a party, I kind of like just like yap with people that I'm close to and then kind of stay in my own little corner. I'm not much of a party goer, to be honest. And I think some of you probably could tell that. I don't know. Parties are not my scene. I don't know. Me neither. But you experienced it, right? How did you feel about it? Hi, Corbinek. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the Kuli Patuli. How's your day? I hope your day is going good. Okay, we read this. She read that, actually. Come on, are we starting already? I haven't even taken my shoes off yet. I don't think I've ever been to a party like that to know. Fair. It was a great time to be social and network. That's nice, that's nice. Thank you for the daily bloom, Corbinek. Thank you, thank you. We both
Is Annie on her way over? Dinner's almost ready if she wants to eat with us.
Yes, finally dinner. I take off my shoes and walk into the living room. She actually mentioned that she's gonna eat something before coming over today.
Oh man, that's too bad.
She looks a little disappointed. I pat her on the head. Trust me, she wouldn't miss your cooking for anything less than extremely pertinent matters. Anna mentioned that she planned to talk with her dad a bit before coming over to see if she could glean any more info about Felicia. But honestly, knowing Anna, she's probably too worried about everything to have an appetite anyway. Very true, because that's fucking scary what she did. Day off and catching stream fairly early is great. Oh, I hope you're having a good day off. Is it just PTO or just is it like just random, like just a day off that you what's it called? A weekly I don't know how to weekly scheduled I don't know. Scheduled day off. Thank you. But yeah, no, I hope your day off is going great. Hello, Paranoid. You're the second person who made that joke. Hi, kid. Welcome in. You got there eventually. Today is my post-con recovery day before work. Honestly, very needed. Very needed. 4 days of convention, you'd be... I don't know how people do it. I'd be exhausted as fuck. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Jumper. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully, me telling her more about what I know and about me meeting with Felicia today will help to ease her worries.
Then...
She runs over to the oven and pulls something out right as the timer starts dinging.
Ta-da!
She holds up a piping hot container of mac and cheese. All right, mac and cheese. I love cheese mac recipe. Well, it's 3 days, but Thursday is like parties and stuff. Oh, wait, huh? So Thursdays are parties, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays is the convention? Yeah? That's insane. Usually the parties are done afterwards, no? The idea of spending that many times at a con sounds draining, yeah. And also parties. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. The two of us sit down at the table.
Thanks for the food!
As she and I eat dinner, I'm happy to find that I've been able to somewhat take my mind off the recent events that have been weighing on me. Your live stream name is like it asking for this joke. Fair enough. But welcome in. Like usual, we laugh, we joke, and we eat. I want to keep this energy up when Anna comes to try and put her more at ease. I get a text from her around 6:30. On my way over. See you soon. As Chi and I finish dinner, I look at her earnestly. Alright, Chi, tonight Anna and I have some important things to discuss, so if you need me, text me first, okay? Chi gives me a playful smile.
Oh, important things, you say.
I laugh. Yes, actual important things, so don't come barging in, alright? She gives me a salute.
Aye, aye.
About 10 minutes later, I hear a knock at the door. I stand up and walk over to the entrance. When I open it, I see Anna standing in the doorway looking upset and worried. Hey, come on in. I try to sound as cheerful as I can given this current situation. Anna gives me a slight smile.
Hey, Simone.
She comes in and takes off her shoes.
Hey, Annie!
She quickly realizes by her expression that Anna is genuinely not in a good mood right now, so she doesn't make any attempts to tease her. Anna waves.
Hey, Chico. Have a good day at school?
She smiles back.
Pretty good, I'd say.
Not wanting to waste any more time, I speak up. Simone, no, usually you hear it. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, but I will say, I've been complaining about his name for a whole long time. Like, it's spelled Simon, but what? Simone? Oh my god. But when I've initially heard it, I thought it was just the VA, but no, everybody says it. Everybody says it. The name is just so weird. Yeah, it's odd. The spell, like, if the name had an E at the end, I'd understand. Just add an E at the end and it'd be fine. Exactly. Just add an E at the end and it would have been perfect. Yeah, but instead they spelled it as Simon and then calls it Simone. I blame Cash. What did Cash do? I've got plenty to tell you. Let's head upstairs.
All right.
Anna waves to Chi and we head upstairs. Once we make it into my room, I close the door softly behind me. I sit down at my desk and Anna moves to sit on my bed. We're both silent for a bit. Everything okay? Anna takes a deep breath.
Not really, if I'm being honest.
Imagine it's a typo, that'd be crazy. He knows what he did. What did he do? It's my fault, I guess. Did the wheel decide this Did the wheel decide this one is crazy? That's so funny.
All of this stuff has been weighing me down pretty bad today, and
She pauses.
I'm a little scared. I don't even know why. It's just...
Don't worry, I know. How about we just start from the beginning? Anna slowly looks at me.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I roll my chair a little closer to her. From there, I start detailing how everything started. I begin with the tree incident where I retrieved her bag. I mentioned that at the time, Felicia was still ice cold to me. I then go on to talk about the phone call on the roof.
So you went looking for her during lunch?
It definitely was an odd thing for me to do. Yeah, I don't exactly know why I did that. After the bizarre thing with her bag being up in a tree, I guess my curiosity got the better of me. Anna chuckles a bit.
Well, I guess I can understand why you'd be curious about everything at least. So, what happened with the roof?
I explained that I heard her talking with someone on the phone, and it gave me the impression that she lost something. I also mentioned the part that gave me the impression she was talking about me. Afterwards, I hid behind one of the AC units so she didn't see me. Anna smirks.
You mean to say that you went on a whole spy mission and didn't tell me? I could have brought walkie-talkies for us.
Glad to see Anna still able to keep up her playful humor even though she's on edge. Yeah, it felt like a major breach of privacy, so I didn't want to say anything at the time. She lightly hits my arm and laughs.
That's because it was?
We both chuckle. Anna then looks at me more seriously.
But you know, you shouldn't have listened to her call on the roof, right? Even if there was something going on. She could have reported you if she saw you.
I hang my head a little. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I really don't know what came over me.
Although, I sort of get why you'd be more invested after the fact if you thought Felicia might be talking about you.
Right.
Anyways, what happened after that?
I then quickly skimmed through the bar story again, detailing how I got it back from the delinquents. By the end of it, Anna has an exasperated look on her face.
I still can't believe you fought 3 thugs to get back something that doesn't even belong to you.
Okay, I somehow missed a lot from last stream of this. What happened between us and Anna? So, basically what happened, okay, Cash, what was the last thing you remembered? Do you remember, what was the last thing you remembered, seeing? Debating what I should get for dinner, any suggestions? I know you mentioned that you like a lot of protein in your foods. There was something that you didn't enjoy, though. I forgot what it was, but you tend to eat a lot of protein. You could do like lava. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Chicken soup? Chicken soup sounds good. I think I remember Felicia being all nice girl and stuff towards us. Yeah, okay. I can start from there. But that's like it. Okay. For you, Fearless, I mean, chicken soup is what I do. Mine is a long simmer though, but I make a Korean chicken soup, which is super simple. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. But it's like, I use a whole chicken, but it's difficult. So I use chicken thighs instead in like a chicken broth. And then I add the roots of the green onion, an onion itself, black pepper, ginger, and I simmer it for a long period of time. Unless you're allergic or don't like any of those ingredients, then very fair. You could just do chicken noodle soup. I've got this buffalo chicken pasta that's really simple to make. Ooh, that sounds good. Is it just me or is stream a little choppy? Oh, is it being choppy? Oh, I did just get, I just got frame drop for a little bit. Are we back? Are we okay? Are we doing fine? Yeah, I don't know what that was. Whoops. We're good? Okay. I don't know if you heard any of that though. Sorry. I straight up disconnected? That's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Are we back? Are we okay? Make sure you guys refresh if anything. We dropped like 80% of the recipe. Oh, okay. So chicken thighs, chicken broth, or beef broth, either works. With black pepper, the roots of a scallion or green onion, ginger, garlic, and black pepper corn, and then you simmer that until the chicken is fully cooked and then very, very tender if you wanted. I let it simmer for like a couple hours, to be honest, but if you want it quick, it's okay as long as you cook the chicken through. Then when you're done, you just remove the roots of the thingy, remove the roots, the black peppercorn if you wanted, and then the ginger as well. And then you could add, you could season it with like salt and pepper, and then I usually have it with rice. It's a clean soup though. So if you're expecting like being hit in the face full of flavor, it's not really like seasoned like you usually. But yeah. Oh yum, that much black pepper might not agree with my intestines. Oh, fair enough. You don't have to add that much black pepper. You don't even have to put it in the simmer if you don't want to, and you could just season it at the end if for a little bit of flavor for the black pepper if you wanted. But yeah, it's a simple recipe, super simple. And it's to call it like a traditional Korean thing. Usually the traditional Korean thing is done in like a stone pot and stuff, and they add more herbs in there like ginseng and stuff. But this is like a simple version of the chicken soup that my mom used to make me. But yeah. It's a very clean soup. Simple soup. If you want to try that. I have it with rice. And then sometimes we add egg noodles. Egg noodles goes well with it. If you want to try it with egg noodles. I don't think my body digests pepperine. The spicy chemical in black pepper. Really? Oh. I've never heard anybody who had that kind of condition. That's crazy. Yeah, you don't have to add the black pepper if your body doesn't agree with it, to be honest. Honestly, you could season it however you want, like with salt. So if peppers is not the go-to, then you don't have to do that either. I feel like salt is good enough, to be honest. If you don't mind like just a clean soup with that's like seasoned lightly with salt and stuff. Hi, Fall. Welcome and thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? We have ad gel. We'll be right back after ad gel, guys. Let's take this time to go use the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back in about like 3 minutes. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back from Agile. Once again, hi Fall. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom again. Hope you're having a good day. And thank you for the 55 stream streak. I appreciate you. Thank you. Me neither. I just noticed I feel it later, if you know what I mean. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, if you get to try it, I would definitely love to hear how you feel about it. It's pretty good. I like it. It's a very simple thing though. Super, super simple. And a very clean meal, so. But if you want to try it, let me know how it went. I hate this freaking Starbucks. Cash, I love having you here. You're so funny. Just the discoveries, the things you discover, and then the random side comments. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. A 99? Wait, whoa. A 99? Where? Where did we get a 99? Was it from Fall? Fall did get a 99. Crazy. Welcome back, Meadow. You said you could tell who's who when they submitted the quality check form. I think that's kind of funny. Yeah, yeah, when I posted it, I didn't look at it for a while, and then last night I went to check to see how many got put in, because Fearless also asked. And I looked at the way it was written. I was like, oh, I definitely know who that is. I know who that is. I also know who that is. And I definitely know who that is. And then obviously some of you guys at the end put a note. And you guys put your name on there or signed it off. You don't need to do that. There's nothing wrong with doing it though. It's completely optional. But if you put it, it's fine. But as I was reading it and then I saw it, I was like, yeah, I was correct. I was like, I was right. The little notes at the end just confirmed it, and I was just like, I knew it was this person. Basically. Welcome back. Thank you. Overpriced and dislike the corporation's policy. Fair. For Starbucks, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, if you guys have the time, I do have it pinned in the chat right now. If you have the time, I would really appreciate if you could fill out the quality form, especially if you're a regular around here. I would really appreciate it. It's basically just feedback of how you guys feel about my streaming content, what I provide to you guys, what things we should add to it, what games you would like to see, what genres you would like to see. So if you guys have the time, I would really appreciate if you could fill it out. So I've now finished Metal Gear 3, I don't know why I said it that way. Metal Gear 3, RE5, and I went and pre-ordered the Halo game. Nice. Are you gonna, like, as soon as it's released, are you gonna try to play it, or is it gonna be on the backlogs for a little bit? Doing good, woke up 15 minutes ago. Good morning. Hope you slept well. The coffee is also mid. Very fair. Hi, it's my first time. I never spoke here before. Welcome in, you cutie patootie. Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you, Mr. Dippity. Oh, it didn't sign my form, but I think it'll be somewhat obvious which one is mine. Yeah, if you guys feel free to put it in, and you don't have to sign the form in any way, shape, or form. It's completely anonymous, so it's completely optional if you want to put your name there. Most of them put it in the very last box where it says you could just write a message to me. Some put their names on there, some didn't, and that's totally fine. Totally fine. I did notate in there that it can be completely anonymous if you would like it to be, so no worries. I will never return after this bullying. Really? Dip? You'll never come back? You know whose was whose though. Yeah, I did. Just from reading all of the I feel like because you know, you guys talk here regularly, I can tell the way you guys punctuate things or the way you guys like type things out, your thoughts and stuff. So I was like, yeah, this looks like this person's writing, this looks like this person's writing. I mean, I never played Halo yet. I got the Masters Collection and the Halo game is a remake of the first, so yeah. Oh, it's a remake of the first, okay. I have the Master Collection as well, and I played the first game, I'm pretty sure. And I think I didn't finish the second game? I'm not too sure. I know mine was obvious, and I didn't sign it. Yeah, anonymity, whatever. Who's that? Exactly. Yeah, no, I knew whose own is whose. It was so cute. Anonymous, you say? Yes, anonymous. It's completely anonymous. Okay, let's get back to the game. She read that. I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, I know. There's a pause in our conversation. Anonymity. Close enough! I do need to actually play the Halo games though. The remake came out tomorrow. I'm excited. You should. Legendary difficulty is the true way to play it. I heard Master Collection and thought you all were talking about Metal Gear Solid for a second. No, we're talking about Halo, the Master Collection. But Metal Gear Solid was, I remember we mentioned it, but I think it was last week that we mentioned Metal Gear. No, we also mentioned it today too. Yeah, Thanos mentioned it today. Yeah, I finished Metal Gear 3. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, exactly. I mean, I already pre-ordered the remake for my Steam Deck, so here's going. Yeah. Halo on PS5, PogChamp, crazy. Pretty sure I already have what? You do already. And that was a pain. I had so much rage trying to beat the final fights, but you did it, and I'm proud. I'm stuck on Metal Gear Solid 2. There is a 1 billion hours of cutscene. I heard the cutscenes were brutal. I think you guys told me about it, how the cutscenes were super, super long. You started playing it over the weekend, and I'm so awful at it, but it makes me laugh so much. Hey, I feel like as long as you're enjoying the game, right? That's the most important part. Thank you for the clip, Dip. I appreciate it. Play has limits. Oh no, you want to know what's the worst fact about Metal Gear 3? Oh, as long as it's not spoilery, you're more than welcome to tell me yes. MGS4 still has the record for the longest cutscenes, I believe. If I remember correctly, 1 hour and 30 minutes? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I gave up on Crimson Desert because it felt so much like busy work. Aw, that sucks. So I got to the end and it said fatal error at the end, so I didn't get the achievement, so that— What? You didn't get the achievement? Oh, that fucking sucks. Hello! Sardiner? Welcome in. Is it Sardiner? Welcome in. Hi, Doki Doki 2. Finally, it's a Doki Doki 2-like game, but it's more cutesy. It hasn't gotten to that point yet. But welcome in. Now I'm replaying Dragon's Dogma 2 and I'm happy. I'm glad. I heard Meadow was talking about how they're making a Dragon's Dogma something. I forgot. I'm very forgetful. I promise I listened, Meadow. I just don't remember which one it was. Make Meadow your pawn? Get out of here. Yeah, Metal Gear has the longest cutscenes, and yet people complain Sony made movie games. Ah, I see. A Dark Arisen version of D&D. Yeah, that one. That's the one that I think Medi was talking about. There's a pause in our conversation. Anna slowly looks back at me.
So, about Saturday.
Right. That's probably what's been worrying her the most.
I'm so sorry.
I put my hand out. Stop. Don't apologize for anything. What happened was weird, but it's not your fault.
But
Plus, I cut her off again. I could. You can. Voice acting? Yeah, the game has voice acting. I'll be honest, I'm hoping a Halo remake will run good on Steam Deck. I'm a little worried since I heard it uses Unreal Engine 5. Oh no. Share the pawn code, please? I shall. Oh my god. I would love to see it when you're done with it then. Wait, you didn't say what happened? Oh shit. Right, Cash. Thank you. So, last time you left off, you remember her being nice, right? So, you remember her being nice. We essentially, like, talked with Felicia for, like, a whole fucking period. Just for so long. Catching up, talking about what happened, why it happened. Basically, her appearing out of nowhere. She was just explaining herself. Do we believe her? No. Are we way into the game? I would say you are... I am... Did I jump in at a bad spot? If you don't want any spoilers... then probably, yeah. If you don't want any spoilers, if you want to play the game yourself, it is free. It is a free game. So if you don't want any spoilers and you want to play yourself, I totally understand. I might just be confused. Yeah, it'll get confusing a little bit. Because I think this is the third or fourth stream of the game. Not that into, but you'll get big spoilers. Yeah. But basically, we talked to Felicia. And she was explaining the whole what happened Saturday and whatnot, the creepiness, you know, the creepy stuff. And then Anna and main character Simone was supposed to meet up today. So that's what's happening. All you pretty much missed is that she ended up coming across Simone on the way home, or like was trying to get him to like... Yeah, caught him on the way home, decided to go to a cafe to talk about what happened and explain each other's situations, and then kind of like established that they're fine, and then kind of like stepped away from each other. Like they went home after that. And then he came home, had dinner with Chi, and then Anna was supposed to come and see him anyway. So that's why she's here to talk about the whole Saturday incident. And then he's probably gonna explain to her about like everything that's happened or what they talked about. So that's all you pretty much missed. So from the time that you last saw her being nice, it's Felicia and Simone met up after school at a cafe, talked about what happened, kind of like trying to clear the air. I still don't believe the bitch. She's so fucking weird. And then we got home and ate dinner with Chi, and then now we're talking to Anna. I'm just here to yap and distract Meadow. You're doing a damn good job at that. You are weird. I am not weird. I am not. I'll be honest, I'm more confused what I read in chat than the game. You're totally fine. Chat, I feel like we have so many random conversations, so I don't even blame you if people get confused. There's nothing wrong with being weird. I feel like it just makes you unique. It makes you unique. I mean, I'm a VTuber. It's attached, basically. So, don't read me, you pervert. Meadow is weird. She takes the time to read every chat message. I do. Convenient. But yeah. I have some new info about everything that I learned right from the horse's mouth today after school. Anna looks surprised.
Huh? You mean you...
I nod. We'll get to it. She sighs.
Okay.
When I called you on the phone on Saturday, it was because of all the messages you sent me about Felicia.
Right. Then you suddenly hung up on me.
Thanos is reading me again. I mean, isn't he supposed to thank for the recap? Of course. Of course. It's Meadow. Hi, Odin. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Wolf. How was stream? That game looks cute as fuck. I know it's silly as fuck, but it looks good. I want it. But hi, welcome in. Hope stream was good. Hope you had a good time playing High Times. Guys, I might play that game eventually. I might play that game. If you guys want to see what kind of game it is, make sure you guys go follow Wolf and watch his VODs. He streamed it yesterday and he did stream it today too. So make sure you guys watch his VODs and support him. I would really, really appreciate it. He's one of the few friends I made at my initial start of streaming, and I very much appreciate appreciate him. He's been here since the beginning, guys. It's very good, and the developer seems very nice and cool. That's cool. That's awesome. For those of you who don't know me, welcome in, guys. My name is Meadow. I'm a water deer VTuber and the guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I stream a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much more, so feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. If you do need to raid and run, though, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, a snack, get some rest if you need to, but if you'd like to hang out, I would really appreciate it. But yes, if you guys don't know Wolf, make sure you guys give him some love and support. I would really appreciate it. Today was his second day of stream after like a whole month or so. So if you guys could give him a follow, lurk in his stream next time, I would really appreciate that. But thank you, Wolf, for trusting me with your community. I really appreciate you. I hope you had an amazing stream, and the game looks really fun. It has a lot of voice acting, and it's very silly, guys. It's so cool. I probably will play it in the future. But definitely go watch Wolf's VODs for sure. Because, yeah, the voice acting, the way the game also kind of reminds me with the whole, like, setup. Like, the mini... Well, to say minigame. It's a visual novel plus, like, management... Well, simulation. But basically, it kind of reminds me of Papa Louie games. If you guys know what I'm talking about. The pizzeria and, like, the hot dog-aria, whatever it's called. Pizzeria fucking games where you make the pizzas and shit. It kind of gave me those vibes. Want a really bad game or a scary game? Get out of here, Dip. Don't get me anything. Hot dog-aria. I forgot what it was called! The hot dog version, there, because they did pizza, they did hot dogs, they did a smoothie, Papa Murphy. But yeah, they did a lot of like foods. I can't. I'm sorry. That's the name? Okay, I thought so. Golem or mouth washing? That's crazy. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Hi, Shy. You came in right as we got double raid essentially. But welcome in. Hello. How was stream? How was Repo? Did you have fun? Hope you had a really good stream. Hope you had a fun stream. Hi, Radical. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Hope you guys had an amazing time. Welcome in. I hear 2 Meadows. Why do you hear 2 of me? There should be only 1. What? But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meadow. I'm a water deer VTuber and the guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I stream a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much more, so feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. If you do need to raid and run, though, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, a snack, get some rest if you need to, but if you'd like to hang out, I would really appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you for trusting me with the community, both of you. I appreciate it. I was gonna raid Wolf and saw he was here. Very fair. Aw, thank you for the gifts, Wolf. What the heck? I appreciate you. Thank you. Very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you, Wolf. It's unironically Papa Louie's hot doggeria. So I was right. I wasn't wrong. But yes, welcome in. We're playing KIMOCHII CLASSROOM, which is a very cute visual novel that does have some elements of creepiness, so feel free to sit back and relax and feel free to hang out with us. I really appreciate both of you. Thank you. If you guys don't know Shy, that's my wifey. Make sure you guys give her some love and support. I would really appreciate it. She also got some amazing news too that she announced in her Discord and in stream. Awesome. Congrats on being a stream ambassador for fucking I always fuck up the names. Guys, I'm really bad with names. Give me a second. To write on her arms. Congratulations. Congrats. To write love on her arms. Yes, exactly. I'm sorry, hot doggery is too funny. Hey, don't be sorry. It is. I don't even blame you. But congrats, Shy. I appreciate the raid too. But congrats on becoming ambassador. I'm very proud of you. Shy, fast fighter, archer, mage, or warrior. I would always go with mage, to be honest. Hey Meadow, don't mind me. Just came to see what you had to eat. You still have any soda from last week? No, they're all in the trash. Why do you want soda from last week? Why not a new can? I can offer you a new can. Thank you for the daily bloom, Shy. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, if you guys don't follow these two lovely, lovely friends of mine, I would really appreciate it if you guys could. They're very sweet, very kind people, and very funny. They're both variety streamers. So I would definitely recommend them. We're currently yapping, to be honest. We've been yapping and then going on and off of the story. So okay, Meadow, say a letter. M for Meadow. Does that work? Is that okay? But yeah. Feel free to hang out, guys. I appreciate you both. Make sure you guys get something to eat if you guys haven't yet. Make sure you eat food. Make sure you guys go eat food. Get some good foods. Or relax. Take a nap. All these numbers. 11. Okay, 1 second. Let me go back to my little corner again. Did it properly shout you both out? I'm just making sure. Okay. Oh, yes. Wolf got a shout out, and then Shy also did. Okay, good. I want to make sure you guys are properly given shout outs. I was also about to say 11 too. Great minds think alike. Okay, now I have a mage named Milo. The coincidence of it all. The coincidence of it all. Jasper has a cat named Milo. A new kitten. It's my default because birthday. Very fair. Rating your fridge for a sec, Meadow. You are more than welcome to eat whatever I have in the fridge. Though, all I have in the fridge is left. No, we don't even have leftovers anymore. Raw chicken. Because I'm going to be cooking wings tonight. Let's see. Just making sure I didn't miss any messages. Okay, but feel free to sit back and relax. Right now, we are going through dialogue of our character and Annabelle talking about strange happenings that happened on Saturday. So, medium rare chicken tastes better. Nox, how are you alive? How did salmonella not get you yet? That's crazy. Eat it raw? No! Uh-oh. Wait, what? Olaf is... I was just like, where's Olaf coming from? I see now. It was a typo. It's a typo. Because we're not eating salmon. Duh, get out of here. Get out of here, I swear to God. My bad? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Just a death sentence, essentially. Do you have any? Chicken must be cooked to 165. Exactly. Exactly. Salmon is a pretty dirty fish, to be honest. Is it? Venison. Why would I eat my own people? To be honest, I've never really had venison before. I don't think I have. Only if you are a coward. That's crazy. Okay. Right, then you hung up on me. We read that. Okay.
Really scared me, you know.
Oh. She sounds really upset about it. Damn it. Anna. I'm really sorry I did that. It's just that I, actually ran into Felicia while I was calling you. Which was really creepy, by the way. Trust me, medium rare chicken is once in a lifetime experience. Yeah, because you'll die afterwards. Yeah, once in a lifetime experience. You won't get life again. What do you mean? What makes a fish dirty? I never understood that. Salmon is always full of parasites. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did hear. I do know about that. Like, I've heard about, like, the salmon in the rivers having, like, parasites, and then the bears who eat it get, like, tapeworm or something like that. Something along those lines. But, as long as it's, like, what's it called? Well, is it naturally or is it wild caught that is, like, full of, like, parasites? There's a lot of foods that can have parasites. Yeah. You say dirty, I say weight loss. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, Jack. What the heck? What the hell? I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? Enjoy the subs, Crazy Yuri. Captain Roy Fokker Swag. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. And Hylian. Congrats, congrats. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jack. What the heck? I appreciate it. What the hell? I appreciate the gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's not weight loss program. I swear to God. Fuck, like hawk. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank you. Like pork, exactly. But thank you, Jack. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Farm fish is pretty common to get illnesses. Oh, really? Submitted the forum. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Good thing I never made salmon dish. I always take a little nibble of the raw meat, not gonna lie. I don't know if I should have shared that. Hopefully you didn't consume any parasites. Wait a minute. What about salmon sushi? I feel like, because they're sushi grade, right? They're sushi grade salmon. So I hope the restaurants who do that make sure about that. It's harder to vaccinate marine life than land animals. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like marine life is just more sensitive. They're just highly more sensitive than like land animals. Bro, I feel like people be typing so fast. No worries, Cash. I get you. I get you. So long as you bought it from a place, it should be good because they are required to freeze it. There it is. Freeze it. Because I know some people, when they make sushi, they freeze the fish to kill the parasites or bacteria that's potentially harmful to you. And then they utilize it. Yeah, if it's sushi grade, it should be safe to eat. Yes, the salmon in sushi is very monitored. Yeah. So it should be it should be fine. It should be safe. It's just that I actually ran into Felicia while I was calling you. Anna's eyes go wide.
What? She found you? That late?
Yeah, she found me. She tracked me somehow. This is roughly why we take so long to reach this cave. That is very true. We yap a fuck ton. Meadow dedicated to read every chat message. I do that a lot, yeah. I like the effort. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to do that. Oh, thank you so much for the follows. Well, I appreciate it. Welcome in. The FDA requires all commercial salmon to be frozen first. Engaging with the community. I want to make sure I read everybody's message. That's why. But yeah. This is probably why I take so long finishing games. I'm sorry, Div. Div recommended this game and was so excited for it, but I feel like we go through it so slow because I just yap. It's what makes Meadow so enjoyable. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I know, it almost seems like she was waiting for me, but I actually met her today after school. Anna looks at me hesitantly.
Okay.
She ran after me while I was walking home and we talked a little bit before the topic of Saturday came up. And she tried to apologize.
She did? For what? Creeping you out on Saturday?
Yes, she did creep me out. She did. Then why you always ignore me? I have no problems with it. I didn't ignore you. What do you mean I never ignore you? What do you mean you weren't kidding? What do you mean? What? What is that supposed to be? I don't ignore Dip. Rage bait, it happens a lot. It happens a lot, Sardine. It's a common occurrence here. It's a common occurrence. It's rage baiting, bullying, not to the chat, but to me. They bully me. Rage baiting, bullying, gaslighting, fucking. You hate me so much. I don't hate you. What do you mean? It's so common here. Puns. If you worry about the puns, wait until you get my mod in here. How do I bully you, Metal? Oh my god, it's starting again. It's starting again. The name color change. Oh, girl Boston. Yes, exactly. Gatekeeping. Don't forget hydrate. Hope you're doing good. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Crazy. All of you are crazy. I got animal crackers. I just turned my head and saw it, and yeah. I got animal crackers over the weekend. It's nice. It's like, it's not like the best snack, but like, I was like, oh, I kind of want some, so I grabbed some. Because it's just a random day. I was just like, I'm kind of wanting animal crackers, so I decided to grab some. Hee. I let out a dry chuckle. Actually, yeah, pretty much that. She also asked about how I got a hold of the keychain. So we went to a cafe and I was able to clear everything up. I wanted her to know that I didn't steal it. Anna gives me a sarcastic looking smirk. It looks a little weaker than normal though. Probably because she's fucking frightened to, like, why? She literally saw Felicia at an event 2 hours away and all of a sudden she found out that she drove all the way back home just to get a flash drive and, well, to get a keychain. Look, I know I comment about your height a lot and I know you dislike the truth, but you shouldn't hate me for saying you are short. I don't hate you for saying that. I'm just correcting you. I'm just saying that I'm average height. I am not short. I love those circus animal cookies. Yes, they're so good. They're so bad for you, but they're so good. They're so yummy. I rarely get them. Like, I would say like animal crackers, I probably get one, like, I probably purchase it once a year or something like that. Once a year, because I will be like, I have other snacks that I prefer. And then just one day I would see it and I'm just like, yeah, I think this is the day I grab that instead. Real ones, no Tom and Jerry crackers. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like a graham cracker? I might be mixing it up with something else though. Because there was like a graham cracker and I feel like there was a Tom and Jerry one that I had before. Deer are tall though. I do know that the water deer specifically is not that tall. But that's neither here or there, you know. That's you know, deer Meadow is short. Get out of here. Water deer are short. Get out of here. She's like 5'2". I'm 5'3". Hi, Beef Boy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like at this point, Meadow's catchphrase is average height deer. Exactly. I am an average height deer. Water deers are smaller than normal for deer species. Yeah. Sorry, 5'1". Get out of here. Oh, get out of here.
Oh yeah? Well, did you tell her about your heroic fight with the 3 scary thugs?
I laugh awkwardly. Yeah, I actually fudged the story a bit. Just so that I was able to keep my job a secret.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What happened to my antlers? My antlers are here. I ate it. I'm sorry. My antlers are still attached to my head. Don't you worry. And not anymore. The fuck? Hello? What the hell, man? A munch the crazy. They bent you up. They're bent. They're bent up. You've been in battle or something? No, they're just designed that way. They grow out that way. They're okay though. They're okay. Don't worry. She looks away.
Still not entirely sure why you had to go on a cafe date to tell her that though.
Oh, she's jealous. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, nothing.
Anna laughs awkwardly and then clears her throat.
So anyways, did she happen to bring up the sudden flip in her personality?
They taste plasticky? Well, they're real. What do you mean plastic? They're not plastic. Get out of here. I swear to God. That's still a tough one. If I'm being honest, I was pretty on edge while talking to her today. But by the end of it, I couldn't help but feel like she was being pretty genuine with me. And given the way she's been reacting to everyone asking about her sudden change, it almost seems like she herself hasn't even noticed. Anna leans back and looks up at my ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't notice any signs that she was faking today.
Have we ever thought about selling the antlers for ivory? No. Is this a Fire Emblem reference, by the way? Anna with very red hair? I don't think so. I don't know. I know Dip is more in depth about this game more than I am. Because Dip recommended this, so that I feel like that might be a question for Deb. I think it might. I don't think it might have any. I don't think it will have any relations. Look, I think they fake antlers. I don't have fake antlers. Might just be a coincidence. Might be. It might be.
It's just the timing that bothers me.
Same here. But I may have an answer for why. The keychain is a lot more than just a keepsake. Oh God. Anna tilts her head slightly.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps already. Oh. Anna's red is super important for the lore, but no relations for Fire Emblem. Ah, okay. When I got home that night, the keychain fell out of my bag and landed on the floor. When it did, the front of it popped open. It was actually a flash drive. Anna leans forward.
What?
I know I shouldn't have, but I plugged it into my computer to see what was on it. I found a file on Felicia. It was about a medical condition she has. Anna's expression starts to appear more nervous. Where did the music go? That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. I don't like lying, especially when it comes to people close to me like Chi and Anna. But I do it because I know I have to. I barely understood what I was reading, but I know for sure that I shouldn't have read it. If anyone should get burned for what I found, it should be me. And I'm not going to take any chances. The file went into detail regarding a mental switch of sorts that Felicia has. It said that there's something in her psyche that causes her personality to rapidly and significantly alter itself. Anna looks shocked.
Wait, slow down. What? I mean, I've never heard anything like that. And that seems super personal. Why would she even be carrying that kind of information around?
Wait, I don't remember reading about that or seeing that. All I remember is that a girl got into an accident and she had surgery or some shit, or potentially just died. That's crazy. Did I just miss all of that? Did my brain not just absorb that? I don't. Meadow, I'm sorry. The smallest I can go on DD2 is 5'2". I will make the. I'm 5'3". What? I read something about Meadow being short. I am average height. Hi, Lost. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. You want to be trampled? Hi, Vane. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Stop the cap. It's not a cap. It's all truths. What do you mean? Yes. Get out of here. Hi, Meadow. Hi. Average in Smurfs Village. No, that would be you. Stop projecting. I feel like gaslighting is just happening. It's a common thing. Her doctor gave the doctor's note and a flash drive. Very normal. Exactly right, right? Wait, why shout out? Why not? I don't need that. Well, so? Just because you don't need it doesn't mean I don't have to do it, right? Better shout out than shit out, exactly. Silence 5'6" is tall. Yeah, 5'3" is average height. 5'6" is tall. Silence, metal shell anyways. Exactly. Nah, that's average tall. Starts around 5'8". What do you mean? Average is 5'3" too. Man, y'all making me feel tall and I feel short. Get shouted. Exactly. Me over here at 5'10". Must be nice. Metal's like 5. I'm 5'3". Ooh, I swear to God. She's super discombobulated. I know it's hard to believe. I don't really understand it either. She asked me on Saturday if I'd seen anything, so I'm guessing that's what she was referring to.
And what did you tell her?
I scratched the back of my head. Given the unsettling circumstances, I said no, which means I wasn't able to confirm why she had the keychain on her in the first place when I met with her earlier today. I looked down at my floor. Not that that's any of my business anyway. Anna rubs her temples with her hands.
Simone, this doesn't make any sense.
Thank you for lurking. I'll be over here in my 6... Get out of here! I swear to God, discombobulated. Yep, I love that word. It's so weird. I like it.
How could this kind of information be kept under wraps? We've known Felicia, or at least been around her, for almost 2 years at school now, and she's always been the same. Why would she suddenly change now?
I'm really glad I bothered to put some thought into this explanation before telling Anna anything. Otherwise, she might see through me. In the document, it stated that every instance of it happening has only ever been triggered by a sudden surge of anxiety. I pause. Anna doesn't say anything. Maybe when she found out I had the keychain, it got triggered? Anna rests her head on her hands.
But then wouldn't it have triggered when she found out she lost it?
True. Meadow's gonna start purging the tall people? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just kick y'all in the shins. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Stop bullying my wifey. Exactly! Stop bullying me. I have shins of steels you can try. Damn it. I don't know. I guess not. She looks frustrated.
That still doesn't answer the question about why she had it in the first place.
I wasn't even bullying her. You also deserve Shy. Oh my god. Why? Shy didn't do anything. She then looks at me, clearly upset.
And I don't think you should have gone looking through that drive either, Simone.
And Thaui. A little ashamed, I look down at the floor. Yeah, I know. Bad idea. I pause. And honestly, I think we should just forget about all this. Anna looks at me silently. This is clearly none of our business, and Felicia seems to be friendly now, so I'd say we just leave it out. Leave it all that. Leave it at that. Oh, leave it at that. That's what it was. She hasn't really given us a reason not to trust her, and she seems pretty genuine in her apology today. So maybe we should just take this new Felicia at face value. Nah, Shy's tiny. Get out of here. Shy is a tiny bit taller than you. Like, she is 5, but you are 4 now. I am 5'3". Why did he share this information? Anna is his best friend. And she has some sort of connect. So they're all classmates. So these two are classmates, and then Felicia is classmates. They're both best friends. And then Felicia, like, for the 2 years that they've known her, was ice cold. Didn't like communicating with people and stuff. And she all of a sudden had a switch flipped in her, and she became super nice because after a certain incident where it's very, very creepy, and now they're kind of like discussing it because it's like really almost supernatural like. So whoa, 5 for free? What do you mean 5 for free? I love that it keeps getting shorter. Oh my god. I'm the same height as Meadow. Average. Yeah, exactly. Average height. Metric user detected. Crazy. While still appearing a little hesitant, Anna's expression appears to considerably relax.
You know what? I think I like the sound of that.
Oh, the music's back, thank god.
I really hate this uneasy feeling.
Same, girly, same. Yeah, me too. Plus, I pause. If something does happen, we've always got each other's backs. I look Anna right in the eyes and smile. Right? Oh, she blushes. She likes him. She fucking likes him. Anna?
Oh, yeah, of course.
For some reason, she stutters and looks away. She then clears her throat.
Anyway, putting all of that stuff aside, I think there's another reason I came over here tonight.
Y'all are technically half an inch shorter than the average. Well, to be like, if we're going to be super specific, I am technically 5'3.5". Technically, I'm 5'3.5". So technically, I am average. You skip 4'10" and 4'11". Get out of here. Oh, I thought you were okay. You were telling him. Okay, I thought you were talking about what's it called? Me and Shy's height. 5'4" with shoes and socks. Huge! Oh my god. Uh-oh. I know what she's about to say. Better play dumb. Aha! Oh, really? Are you sure? I can't seem to think of anything. Suddenly, Anna slaps something down on the desk and points to it. The words mathematics stare back at me.
We have a test on Friday, and you're gonna ace it.
Fuck. Okay. I slump my shoulders. Huh. Man. Alright, let's get this over with. And so, since this is our last session before the test on Friday, what follows is a night of relentless studying in numbers. Wednesday, September 2nd. Oh, it's 2015. I don't remember seeing that. Well, I'm 5'10", but with shoes, I'm 5'11", and 5'11 is basically 6, but 6 doesn't feel right, so technically, I'm 6'1", etc. Yes! That's totally right, Nia's. Yeah, she's playing some games. I met someone who was 4'11" this weekend. Really? I have a friend who's like, I think a little shorter than that. I have a friend who's a little shorter than that, if I remember correctly. I forgot her height, though. I think she was like... I think she's 4'10"? But it was back in high school, so I don't know if she... I think she stopped growing. So she's probably still that height, but who knows? I know someone who's 4'10". Oh, you also know someone who's 4'10". Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, I only have that one friend, but I haven't talked to her in ages. Obviously, because I moved away from my hometown, essentially. Oh god, it's so warm. Okay. Let us continue. Despite everything that happened on Monday, today and Tuesday have felt pretty normal. Well, almost normal. What do you mean almost normal? That kind of that concerns me a little bit.
Hi, Simone.
Oh fuck. I don't trust you, bitch. I do not trust you. But I'm feeling a little better today. Same, that person doesn't talk to me anymore. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully it's just drifting apart and nothing bad happened. Felicia approaches me at the start of the lunch period. I look up at her as I'm grabbing my math notebook out of my bag.
Would you like to eat lunch together today?
She grabs my free hand. I was kind of wanting to use today to study.
For the math test on Friday? I can help with that.
I was attempting to quickly escape to the school store when the lunch bell rang, but Felicia caught me. She's holding my hand again, so I can't really get away. And I am not a big fan of all the angry looks that I'm getting from my classmates. I can see a group of girls giggling on the other side of the room. That one, but Felicia suddenly flashes a big smile.
Great, let's do it. You usually go to the school store, right? We can go there first.
Before I have the chance to say anything, she starts to pull me along. I notice Anna staring at us with a look of shock on her face. Oh no, she's definitely yandere. When I was in the 1st grade, I knew a girl I had a crush on. She was 2 heads smaller than me. Even when I was like 4'6". That's crazy. That crazy of a height difference. That's insane. Convince me otherwise. Her? I don't know, but she gives me creepy vibes. She was initially ice cold, but then something happened, and then now she's all cheerful and shit. So I don't believe her. Felicia trying to be Miss Steal Your Man, essentially. Well, said person like hates me now. Oh. Very fair. That's unfortunate. I feel bad talking to short people because I can't hear them and I have to bend down. I mean, some girlies will like that. Some girlies like that. I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Felicia's definitely yandere. Anna's a tsundere. I could kind of see you with tsundere. Hi, Gaunt. Welcome in. Hi, Paranoid. I'm Gaunt. Oh my god, you're the 3rd person who made this joke. I swear to God. But hi, Gaunt. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. She and I were actually planning to study together during lunch today. I look back at her, but I'm not entirely sure how to get out of this. Okay. I hate people. Okay, no, hate is a strong word. I dislike it when, like in this situation, he literally planned to study with Anna, and this girl he swoops in and is just like, let's study together. You could have simply just said, sorry, I planned on studying with Anna. Like, just say no. It's okay. It's not like, oh my god. It's just say no and take your hand from her grasp. Exactly. You couldn't just be like, sorry, I'm studying with Anna today. Or better yet, if you don't want to offend the person, just be like, I'm studying with Anna. Would you like to join us? Like it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Paranoid, is it? I thought you were Meadow. Get out of here. I swear to God. Legit. No, for real. Main characters play too much. Exactly. Why not 3 people study? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you couldn't just invite her? Yeah? Yeah, I hate both people who don't care about your plans and people who can't say no. Yeah. For real, have some backbone, Simone. Yeah. Like, he could have literally been like, I'm studying with Anna. Would you like to join us? Or, I'm studying with Anna. I'm sorry. Like, it's not that hard. Some girl took Meadow's man crush in school with this... No, I'll be so real. If I had a crush on a guy in high school, I don't know why I do this, but I pair him up with my friend. If I liked a guy, and my friends like them, I just pair them up. I was matchmaker. Meadow plays matchmaker? Yeah. Because I tend to talk to a lot of people and they'll be like, oh, I like this guy. And I was just like, you should go talk to him then. And then I would talk to the guy and be like, you should go talk to her. Meadow matchmaker. Yeah, I do that a lot. And even if it just so happens that I like the guy as well, I still tell him you should go talk to her. I don't know what is wrong with me. I did that a lot in high school. Like, I would just be like, oh, I did like this guy, but he likes, I mean, he's showing interest to this girl, or this girl is showing interest to this guy, so I'll probably try to, like, nudge him to go to her, you know? My turn next? Do you have someone you like? That's how the game calls him. Yeah, the game calls him Simone. It's Simon? Don't worry, Sardine. Me and you, we agree that's supposed to be Simon, but the voice actors in the game call him Simone. And it threw me off. Don't worry, I threw a fit when I heard about it. This obvious MC crap. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know, matchmake me. I need to find out who you like, or if someone likes you. That's the criteria, that's the requirement. Everyone agrees, don't worry. You're not alone. You're not alone. Okay, fair. See? But yeah, I did that a lot when I was younger. I don't know why. It just happens. And before I can say anything else, I see Anna suddenly stand up from her desk. Her chair screeches on the floor. A few people notice, but everyone in the classroom is loudly talking, so thankfully not too many. She approaches us. Is she gonna actually say something? Get your man, Anna! Get your man! Get her, Anna! Yeah, exactly! Man, why does MCs in games got more game than me? Insane. Hell yeah! She looks a little nervous.
Hey, Felicia, would it be alright if I, joined you guys?
Girl, no! Oh, okay, you know what? If you want to be nice about it, sure. But I would have been like, oh, Felicia, I'm sorry. We actually planned to do a study session for lunch, but would you like to join us? That would have been so much better, but you know what? At least she said something. At least she said something. At least she said something. You need to talk to more 2D women. That's so hilarious. Oh my god. But at least she said something.
I was actually planning to do some studying today as well, so...
No, you should have said, we were planning. We, collectively, you and I were planning on studying. If she says no, this bitch. Anna trails off. Her question came out a little awkward. She looks kind of flustered. I wonder why. This fucking guy, I swear to God, he's so fucking stupid, so clueless, so fucking thick-headed, doesn't realize some girl likes him. I swear to God. Why are characters like this? Why are main characters like this? This guy is just so dumb. He is! He is! It's like, she likes you! What do you mean? Oh my god. This pro tag just annoys me. No, for real, Metal Crush. No, because like, I wonder why she's so flustered. I wonder why she's blushing every time she's next to me. Because she fucking likes you, bro. There's no... Right, is rage baiting us. Exactly! Freaking oblivious MC. Oh my god, take a freaking hit. Exactly! It's not that hard. She's blushing. She's being shy around you. She's joking around with you. She fucking whispers shit to you. Hello? She likes you. It's that simple. But no. I wonder why. Fucking dumbass. We have ad gel. We'll be right back after ad gel, guys. Let's take this time to go use the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back here in about like 3 minutes. All right. Welcome back from Agile, guys. Let me see. Let me catch up again. Oblivious person, so I understand Simone's side. I see. No, we love you, Lost. We love you. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, Sardine, have a good night. Sleep well, sleep well. To be fair, guys, in real, also be oblivious at... You know, you're totally right. I'd also be oblivious, to be honest. I can't blame you. I actually... Okay, you might be right. You might be right, Korbanek. Because I'm also oblivious as fuck. Meadow needs to cool off after the crash. Someone who gets it. Meadow's not a moniker of DD2. Anyone has a suggestion? What? What do you mean? Deer also isn't. I checked, huh? Sorry, catching up. My blind shot missed. Oh no, say a word that can fit Meadow. Are a list of names, so I kind of end up scrolling it. Ah, Deer, nope. Doesn't have it. Neither Meadow. Forest, lake. Found lavender. Meadow, lavender, my main bot. Oh my god. Anyone else see the new episode of Bleach? I did not see the new episode of Bleach, but I've been seeing a lot of content of it on my For You page on Twitter. Yoruichi's everywhere. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. The worst part about having a bunch of games is choosing which one to play. Exactly. I always have a hard time choosing what to play, so I just kind of sit there, look at the games, and I'm like, I don't know which one to just download at this point. Especially because I also want to hold off on playing certain games because I want to be able to experience it with you guys. So I kind of like try to be wary about which games I decide on playing. Because I'm like, oh, I could play this with them and they could like join me and stuff. And it's like, so yeah. Sorry, I'm just making sure I didn't... I got a notification. I was making sure everything was okay. Okay, let's go back. Felicia looks a little surprised, but quickly smiles at Anna.
Of course. Come along with us.
Okay, she said yes, so that's good. I love the idea of listing games you want to play on a wheel of random chance. That is true. I've been still looking at some feedbacks, so I know I might change up a little bit of how Tuesday is done. Once I get more, input from a good majority of you guys with the quality form. But I might switch up how Tuesday works a tiny bit in the future, but we'll see. We'll see. It's still up in the air. I still need to think about it and kind of see how it's gonna work. But I might switch it up a tiny bit. Yeah, a lot of Yoruichi fan service, to be honest. Yeah. It's just, my feed was just filled with her in different poses, her reacting certain ways, and I was like, oh gosh, I don't remember her being like this. But yeah, I remember, I saw it all yesterday. Not all of it. I don't know what the episode was even about. But yeah, I was like caught off guard because I don't remember her being like that. So I was like, interesting. But to be fair, I didn't watch past a certain arc. I finished the reveal of bad guy. That's it. Like, I like Yoruichi as a character, but holy god. Yeah, no, I love Yoruichi. She was, I think she's an amazing character. But I saw what I like the clips that I saw was just like, what the actual hell? Like, she's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like these are like on the fine line of like the character being within character and then just fan service. It's part of the reason I subscribe to the philosophy of flippism. Didn't know it had a name until recently, thanks to Vsauce, where instead of rigidly taking the answer of a coin flip, you look internally and see how the answer makes you feel and make judgment from that. Oh, that's a thing? Man, girls have that a lot. I have that a lot. I'll be like, I don't know what to eat. And then suggestions are made to me. Because after I say, oh, I don't mind whatever. And then I'm just like, I don't like the sound of that. Hi, Moomin. Hi, hope you're doing good. Yoruichi is certainly a fan favorite and probably an author favorite. Yeah, the way that Yoruichi was drawn, oh my god, gorgeous, gorgeous. But my god, that episode has so much fan service. Her cheerful response surprises me a bit. For some reason, I thought Felicia would turn her down. I'm not entirely sure why I thought that, though. Anna also appears a little surprised by Felicia's answers, stutters in response.
Oh, really? Well, great. Let me just grab my books.
Yeah, when you have two choices, you throw a coin. How do you feel about the side it fell? It's funny because like I'm kind of like I wondered, right? I was like, okay, I flip a coin, it lands on this. I don't like the idea of this. And then when it lands on, I wonder if it lands on the other, if I would like that even more. Or if I would like not prefer that even more. I don't know. I don't know. My brain as an indecisive person is very fickle. And Kisuke is such a goober too. Oh, I don't think I know that character by name, to be honest. I liked Yoruichi a lot, so I remembered her name. But Kisuke, I don't remember. The chapter had so much fan service, crazy. Recently, I saw a VTuber on Reddit that was stuck in 2 models that she could go. I told her to do that, and she said it helped her a lot. Okay, good. Urahara, great. Oh, okay, Urahara. I know him as Urahara. That's why. Okay, yeah. I love him too. I thought you said flibism is not flipism. What is the other word? I've never heard of that. Hi, Marshmallow. Welcome and thank you for the daily bloom. How are you? Hope you're doing good. She quickly pulls a couple of notebooks out of her bag and hurries over to us. Hey, Meadow. Hi. Kisuke Urahara is Mr. Hat and Clogs. I like him. I like him a lot too. I called him. I just knew him by Urahara. For me, that's what I called him by. So I forgot that Kisuke was his name. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. I'm glad. It's a meme? Is it? I didn't know about that. My personal fave since he always being clutch. Yeah, thank you for the head pats. I'm relieved by this turn of events. Having Anna here with me will make things way less awkward. The 3 of us make our way out of the classroom. While we're walking, Felicia looks at Anna.
Are you also planning to eat something from the school store?
Anna laughs awkwardly.
Actually, yeah, I am.
Oh, that's new. She didn't make her lunch.
Normally I bring my lunch, but I was a little busy this morning, so I didn't have time to get anything ready.
Oh, fair. Okay. Felicia chuckles to herself.
What a coincidence. A similar thing happened to me as well.
Oh, do you make your lunch, Felicia? She never struck me as someone who would do that sort of thing themselves. I always assumed she had some maid or butler or staff on staff who took care of that sort of thing.
I do. I've always enjoyed making it myself, but I've been quite busy recently, so I decided to give the school store a try today.
Have you never been before?
Anna chimes back in.
Not until today.
Anna looks at me and smirks.
Well, then you're in luck, because this guy is a pro when it comes to the school store.
I laugh. I guess I do eat there a lot. But, I trail off. Anna looks back at Felicia.
He only ever orders beef bowls. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a time where he's gotten anything else on the menu, actually.
Her voice is just barely robotic and it's freaking me out a little. Yeah, I can kind of hear it. And the VA sounds so familiar. I don't know why, but the VA sounds familiar. Hello, welcome in Raiders. Hello, hi Phyrexy. How was stream? Hi, how are you? Hi Jackie Chan, welcome in. How was Dragon Sword Awakening? I saw you were streaming it. I was lurking. How was it? How are you liking it? Hi Omega Shadow, welcome in. Hi Zeri Zarashi, welcome in. Hi Jormagond. Yeah, I hope I said that right. Hi Kuso, welcome in. Meadow, hi. I played it forever. I hope you had a good time. Hi Daichi, welcome in. Thank you for the daily bloom, Jackie. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, Galandir, right? Galandir? I hope I said that right. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meadow. I'm a water deer VTuber and the guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I stream a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much, much more. So feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. If you do need to raid and run, though, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, a snack, get some rest if you need to. But if you would like to hang out, I would really appreciate it. We're playing KIMOCHII CLASSROOM, which is a visual novel. It's pretty cute, but it does have some darker themes later on into the game. So if you are wary about that, I totally understand. If you would rather lurk, but feel free to hang out with us. I would really appreciate it. Hi, Varexy. Hope you had a really good stream. Hello, little waifu Vert. Welcome in, welcome in. How was the game? It's a brand new game. So I think it got released like, not too long ago, right? A couple days ago? Like the world serpent? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Yormagond. Okay. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate it. Like 4 days ago, it's really fun. Oh, I heard a lot about the game, or seen a lot about the game. And I also have a family who got the game and played it, and the graphics looks pretty good. The mounts look really cute. I won't say too much because you're playing, obviously. I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you to be able to, like, discover that and stuff. But, oh my god. So cute. So cute. It's so cute. I love the mounts that they have in there. A lot of them are DLC from my understanding, but very cute mounts. But I'm glad that you had a lot of fun. If you guys don't know Varexy, make sure you guys give her some love and support. I would really, really appreciate it. She usually does late night streams. And then once in a while, she would do an early stream. So if you guys want to give her some love and support, I would really, really appreciate that. I hope you had an amazing stream. I hope you had an amazing time. But if you do need to raid and run, again, I totally understand. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you go get something to eat. Get some sleep if you haven't slept yet. If you I don't know how long you were streaming for. I didn't check the time. I just popped in there and started watching. But if it was a long ass stream, definitely get some good rest. But thank you for trusting me with your community. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. 12-hour stream she was on. I knew it. I knew it. Varexy streams for so long, guys. But yeah, definitely get some good rest then. Have a good sleep. Have a good rest if you need to. But feel free to hang out with us. Once again, we are playing a visual novel. So if you guys don't mind cozy vibes until it gets spooky, we'll see. But if you don't mind cozy vibes, feel free to lurk, sit back, relax. There's going to be a sprinkle of crashing out, sprinkle of yapping, probably a lot of sprinkles of that actually, but a lot of crashing outs is also common here actually. Yeah, actually there's a lot of crashing out, so feel free to hang out with us. Welcome in, Raiders. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, waifu. Thank you. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Neko. How was stream? How was arting? How arting good? But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Double raid. Yeah, double raid. But welcome in. I'm gonna make sure you got your... Oh, okay, in 22 minutes, I'll do a manual one. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meadow. I'm a water deer VTuber and the guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I stream a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much, much more. So feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. If you do need to raid and run, though, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, a snack, get some rest if you need to. But if you would like to hang out, I would really appreciate it. Welcome in. Yes, good arting. Hope all is well with you. It is going very well. Thank you. Oh, you know how to rig. I am learning. Yes, I am in the process of learning. I rigged a few of my friends' models as well. And I am eventually gonna start commission services once I have more on my portfolio. So yeah, I am definitely interested in learning, getting further in rigging. Yes. But welcome in, Raiders. If you guys do need to raid and run, make sure you guys take care of yourselves. But feel free to hang out as well if you would like to. It's 2:21 right now over here in Sweden. Like 2 a.m. Oh my goodness. Get some good rest. If unless you are a night owl, unless you prefer or your schedule is you are more active at night, totally get that. It's 2:22. I'm here too. Oh, nice. Yeah, you guys get some good sleep. If it's very late, make sure you take some time to rest up, get some good sleep. Make sure you stay stay warm or cool depending on the weather there. But yeah, I would love that. Yeah, I started rigging within the last year, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. I rigged my V sibling and my best friend's model Naya, that I'm redoing again because I want to, because I've been learning all these techniques that I'm like, I wanna do it on your model. So there's that. I did rig Mon's chibi model. That was fun. I rigged her rat model as well. And then there's just some projects in the background that I'm working on. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's tedious work, but it's fun work. Working night shifts this week, gotta stay up. Oh no. Oh no. I hope the night shifts goes well though. I hope it goes well. But thank you again for trusting me with your community. I really do appreciate you. Feel free to lurk, hang out, chat with us if you would like. We're playing a visual novel called KIMOCHII CLASSROOM. It's very cute, but there is some dark vibes here and there. So if you are uncomfortable with that, feel free to sit back and relax. I love your streams. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's pretty cool. My guess is that you made your model too. No, I actually didn't make my model. My art mama made my model, and then my rigger is Juniper. And this model is my first model, and I kind of went into streaming with a bang. I didn't do a PNG or anything. I just kind of went in there with a full-fledged model. So yeah, and then I started learning rigging just within the last year. But I've been doing this for about like 2 years now. I've heard of them before. Yeah, Nazuna is my art mama, and then Juniper Arts is my rigger. Amazing, amazing artists, both of them. Yeah, no, I kind of started with a bang. This model looks so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for welcoming, guys. We are doing the visual novel, so feel free to sit back, relax, and hang out with us. I would really, really appreciate it. Welcome in. Right now we are dealing with these two. She's sus. That's our best friend. I hope you have the best on your rigging journey. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You'll do great. Aw, thanks. Thanks for the words of encouragement. I really appreciate that. I've been learning a lot, watching a lot of rigging showcases, and just seeing how the bodies move and stuff. And it's been really helpful to me. So I am excited to eventually do services of my own and kind of like learn from there and kind of improve from there. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I so have. I've gotten the... Damn. Have I really not ever ordered anything besides the beef bowl? I think I've maybe ordered bread once or twice. Oh right, the beef bowl comes with rice. But before I have the chance to respond, Felicia looks at me.
Now, Simone, you know that's not good for your health. I would personally recommend ordering some vegetables with your beef bowl as well.
Crazy. Too much positivity? I demand to be verbally attacked? No. Bad. Behave. For a second, I'm stunned by Felicia's sudden lecturing. I look at Anna, who suddenly stops with her hand over her mouth. Then she bursts out laughing. Bursts out laughing. Felicia looks slightly embarrassed.
I'm sorry, did I say something strange? I apologize if I was insensitive.
I smile. No, you're good. Just Anna being her usual self. I'm burped. Get out of here. She bursts out laughing. Leave me alone. What if that was a redeem, like the words of affection? It has been requested. Crazy enough, it has been a request before. It has been asked to be added before, which is insane to me. It's so funny. Felicia still looks confused. I guess our typical banter is a little more high energy than she's used to. Anna, who's still laughing, looks at Felicia.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Simone should be eating some greens with his daily beef bowl.
I requested. Dip was one of them, yes. I was about to say, you can guess who requested it. Yeah, exactly. She glances at me and then back to Felicia, smirking.
But he can be a little stubborn when it comes to eating healthy.
Yeah, Meadow, eat some greens. I have been. I have been, just so you know. I've had Brussels sprouts a lot recently. I've been having carrots recently, onions too. I also have mushrooms. Yeah. I've been having some greens, I promise. It's been happening. Is that the thing that gets cleaned off my plate? Not all the time, but still. Have you been eating your fruits? Yes! Strawberries. We got mangoes recently too. That was nummies. But I love strawberries. I want to get plum. Costco had plums and we got them before and they were really nice. No lechuga, no. No lechuga. No lechuga. What? I am not.
Felicia, do you think you could help me pick out something for him to try today?
Felicia looks a bit hesitant.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to force him to do something he isn't comfortable with.
Anna gives her a sweet smile.
Trust me, it's for his own good.
She then leans in slightly closer and quietly says something to Felicia that I'm unable to make out. Hi, Puda. How are you? How are you? She sounds like Siri. Oh! I have to listen to her one more time. Hi, Puda. Happy time zone. How are you? Good morning. How's your morning looking so far? Hope you had a good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. See, why are you why you are so afraid of Felicia? You know why, Dip. You know why. I've gotten jump scared like twice because of it. Yeah. As she's whispering, I see Felicia's face turn more serious. I don't know what kind of lies Anna's spewing right now, but they can't be anything good for me. Don't tell me this group is immediately gonna become 2v1. Happy time zone. Morning been good so far. Hopefully it stays like that until the end of my shift. Good, good, good. Did you get your emotional support coffee today? Which one did you get if you did? Which flavor? Which flavor did you get? Once Anna backs away, Felicia turns to me, a more stern expression on her face.
Simone, you will be eating some vegetables selected by myself and Anna with your lunch today.
Yeah, you could hear a little bit of the roboticness, but I don't know if that's... I'm kind of like on the fence of if that's just the voice recording or not, but who knows. Dang it, now I want coffee. Coffee does sound lovely. I did not know! My GERD has been acting up lately, so less coffee. Oh, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry. Hopefully it stops acting up. Hopefully it settles. But that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's not too bad. And hopefully it goes away. But yeah, no, it's probably for the best. I wouldn't want it hurting you if in any way.
I will not be taking no for an answer.
Felicia's stern tone catches me a bit off guard. Okay, sure thing. And so I agree without even realizing it. I can clearly see Anna desperately holding back laughter behind Felicia. I'm getting the feeling that a dangerous force is being created right in front of my eyes. It'll be fine. I survived it multiple times. Good, good, good. There's a specific tone Felicia has that's very Siri adjacent. I can see where you're coming from. Yeah. And then there was certain words that had a robotic like edge to it too. So I'm trying to see if I could make it out again. Because it was like brief. It was like for a brief second. Once we reach the lunchroom downstairs, we walk up to the counter to place our orders. I point at the menu and run Felicia through the different options.
Wow, there are quite a few more selections than I was expecting.
Yeah, there's a lot of variety. Felicia crosses her arms. Ah, thank you so much for the follow, Miso. Welcome in, welcome in. Miso the soup jar. That's cute. Miso's tasty though. But welcome in. Hi Miso. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in, welcome in. I see Anna point to the
Why
menu.
not try the curry rice? I've had it before and it's pretty good. Comes with potatoes and carrots too.
Ooh, curry.
I can't say that is something I'm particularly familiar with eating, so I think it will be perfect.
Anna gestures to another part of the
You
menu.
can also order a side if you'd like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, so you could kind of tell the difference. The way she talks is more natural, and then the way she talks seems more like forced emotion, maybe? Bro, sometimes miso be the best part about going to a sushi place. Yes, every time I go to a sushi place, I always get like miso soup. We have miso and tempura, a few more dishes to complete the table. Yeah, no, exactly. Hi, nice to meet you. It's a very tired day. Oh no, definitely sit back, relax, get some good rest. Maybe get some fuel, you know, whether it's some food.
How's your Retchi game going, Lavantes?
It's not ecchi. Hi, Poppy. How are you? It's not an ecchi game, but it's going good. Get out of here. I swear to God. But how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let me give you a shout out as well. I'm the one paying for everything. But yeah, no, hopefully you could get some good rest. Miso, hopefully you get some good rest. Maybe energize yourself with something good to eat, a snack or something. Now I want some curry. Yes, curry sounds lovely. I'm doing good today, Leventis. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. Was productive with my art, and I did a sneak peek of a shop item that I'm gonna put on VGen. I made cute little badges. And it's tea themed, fruit teas. And I just need to add a little bit more to it. But yeah, it does sound like ecchi. It does sound like it, but I swear to God, it's not. I swear to God. I just woke up from a nap a bit ago. It's the after rest tired. Ah, very fair. I get that too. I get that too. Is that the pixel art thing you were talking about in a previous stream? Yeah, and I showed a little bit of it. I showed a little bit of it today. And I really like it. You bunch have dirty minds. Dip. Don't lie. When you first heard of the game and you saw that, you thought it was too. Don't lie. Don't lie. If you saw that title, I bet you did think of that. I'm a saint. Yeah. What a lie. What a lie. He was the most excited to see this game. But yeah, Poppy, I can send you the pictures of the pixel art after stream. But yeah, I really like how it came out, and I just need to add a little more details to it, and I think it should be ready. Yeah, you? You? In my case, no, since I knew about it since it was pronounced as a project. If you didn't know it was a project, you didn't know anything about it. Nothing. Not what it was, what kind of game it was, what the character looks like, and then someone told you, hey, you want to play KIMOCHII Classroom? You cannot tell me that you didn't think it was anything like that. I am a saint. He's saying that because he doesn't know how to argue with me. Yes, I would love to see that. Pixel art is always a banger. Okay, I'll send it to you after stream. I have no clue how the title could be taken inappropriately. Exactly. Exactly. I have no clue how it could be. You're totally right, Cash. You're totally right. There's no way it could be taken any other way. I imagine this experience of eating school store level food for the first time is probably a bit of a new experience for Felicia. No, I'm being dead serious. Oh. How would I explain it? We saw KIMOCHII, we thought, yes. We thought that, exactly. Your argument hits me and is purified by a divine energy. Death, get out of here. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry, Cash. I actually don't know how to explain that one. KIMOCHII is usually a word used with ecchi games. There we go. Thank you here. I was gonna go a whole different route. That basically explains it, yeah. Because I was gonna be like, if you watch AVs, then you'll probably hear it a lot. What route? That route. Meadow, I'm sorry! I didn't know how else to explain it! accept that because it's from you, Pura. But, like, of course that's how you would explain. I don't know how else I would explain it! Like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Meadow watched a bunch of it, too. No, I didn't. What? The sus is very valid. But I didn't. Okay, I did that. I'm just glad I have you guys. See, y'all explained it a lot better than I could. Y'all explained it a lot better than I did. No, I didn't, with the biggest smile on her face. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's continue. I imagine this experience of eating school store level food for the first time is probably a bit of a new experience for Felicia. She's probably used to eating 5-star meals every night. I wish. Okay, I can't stay awake anymore. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a good night and even better tomorrow. Have a good night, Jumper. Sleep well, sleep well. I hope the healing process is going good. But yeah, sleep well. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for the sip. Thank you, thank you. But then again, cheese cooking might as well be 5 stars too, so I guess I can relate a little. Felicia is in front of me, so she makes her order first.
I would like the curry and rice with 2 sides of mixed vegetables, please.
Thank you for the clip. Oh god. I have to edit that shit. She looks back at me and winks. Ugh. I could have just ordered it myself. Oh, she ordered it for him. Ah. Once the 3 of us have gotten our food, we decided to return to the classroom to eat. We move our desks together.
Here you are, Simone.
She hands me one of her cups of mixed vegetables. Ah, yeah. Thanks. Anna's sitting next to me, and I can see her laughing to herself. I'll get you back for this somehow. Want me to pay you back?
Oh, no, please. Don't worry about it. I'd rather you just eat something healthy.
I sigh. What in the world did Anna tell her?
Okay, how about we get started while we're eating?
All right.
Sounds good to me. Anna holds up her textbook and points to a list of about 15 problems.
These may be a good place to start. This is the kind of stuff that'll be on the test. And the answers are all in the back of the book, so we can check ourselves afterwards.
Felicia raises her hand slightly.
Why don't we each choose 2 problems for each other randomly from this list? That way we can't simply give ourselves the ones we know we can solve.
These problems look hard, and it doesn't help that I haven't had much time to study recently. But no use complaining now. Yeah, that idea makes sense, but who'll pick for who? There's a short pause. Then both girls turn to me.
Well, I certainly don't mind if...
I guess I can do.
Oh gosh. That's awkward. That's really awkward. There's another awkward pause as both Anna and Felicia talk at the same time. Were they both going to choose me? Or how about we each just choose one for each person? I'll choose one for each of you. Anna laughs awkwardly.
Yeah, that works much better. Let's do that.
I mean, they have 15. They could have just, I pick one for you, I pick one for you. It's simple.
Is that all right with you, Felicia?
Certainly. That sounds fine with me.
Felicia, if she lost any composure, is already back to normal. And so the 3 of us choose a couple of math problems and get started. When I see the 2 problems that Felicia and Anna chose for me, I'm a little surprised. These actually don't look too bad. We give ourselves a total of 7 minutes to finish both problems.
Is everyone prepared to start?
Felicia readies a timer on her phone.
Yep.
All set.
All right, begin.
We all quickly begin scribbling down the problems on our scratch paper, completely forgetting about our lunch in the process. All right, let's see what we've got here. I think I need to multiply here first and then add these 2 together. Yeah, that looks about right. Then I need to carry this over here, and... I suddenly realized that I don't hear Anna or Felicia moving their pencils anymore. They finished and they're just watching him solve the problem! I glance up to see them both waiting patiently. Yeah, they finished way before him. That's crazy. But wait, did you guys already finish? Felicia smiles.
Yes, I believe so. But please, take your time. You still have 5 minutes left.
They finished it in 2 minutes. So real, I take forever to do math. Fair, fair. They finished it in 2 minutes, crazy. You are the dumb of the group. Yeah, he doesn't know math very well. Like I said, can't add that Anna likes him. You're so right. I look at Anna and she gives me a playful wink. Better hurry up. I quickly scribble out the scratch work to the second problem. Okay, so this goes here and that equals that, and I can't help but feel like Anna and Felicia are staring at me. But I don't want to look up to confirm it. Since I'm rushing myself to get finished, I'm not feeling too confident about my answer. But I managed to get something written down in the next 2 minutes. Okay, there. Done. Anna gives me a skeptical look.
You sure? You've still got some time left.
You appear to be hurrying a bit. I apologize if we put any pressure on you.
Way to lay it all out there. Nah, it's all right. Let's check our answers.
All right, if you say so.
Anna flips to the back of her book.
Felicia, it looks like both of yours are correct.
Wonderful.
Mine are also fine. And Simone's...
There's a pause. Anna looks back and forth between my paper and the answer key a couple of times. Oh no.
Well, you got the first one right.
Oh, that's good. We got one right. So I got the second one wrong?
Yeah, wrong-amundo. You rushed, didn't you?
Should have just taken a little more time. I scratched the back of my head. Well, yeah, maybe a bit.
Why don't we check to see what kind of mistake you made?
Felicia leans over to look at my paper, but then stops herself.
That is, if you're all right with it, Simone.
Sure, I don't mind. My eyes are fucking with me. I think it's the paranoia. But when she changed her expression there, I thought her sclera turned black for a second and she was just staring at me with beady white eyes. I think I'm being paranoid. I think I'm a little paranoid. I think I'm seeing shit. Meadow, what? What? It's not my fault Meadow's high. I am not high. To be fair, I've been seeing a lot of those on Twitter, where it's like a black background and then beady eyes just staring at you. And then you click it and it changed into a different image. I clicked on one and it was a fucking horror one and fucking bitch, scared the crap out of me. Fuck that. Whatever. You're supposed to be getting more attuned to scary games. I am. Sort of. A little bit. Right? Right? It's a tiny bit. A lot better than before. Maybe. Sure, I don't mind. Felicia's so polite.
I believe your only error is here.
Like the driving video? The driving video? You sure? Feels like worse. I don't know what you're talking about! Oh, are you talking about the long drive that goes down a mountain or some shit and then some scary pops up in your face? Yeah, I don't like that. X to doubt? Wow. Wow, even my own mod is against me. Wow. Wow. Yeah? No, that scares the crap out of me. Fuck that. She circles a spot on my scratch paper and then hands it to Anna.
Do you see anything else, Anna?
Or Anna. Anna quickly scans my work.
Nope. That looks like the only spot. And it looks like it was a careless error.
She looks at me and smirks. Uh-oh.
So 7 plus 4 equals 13 now, huh?
Sir! Oh my god. That's so cute. Okay. Okay. Damn it. So it was a stupid mistake. Felicia's smiling politely.
I believe you'll have more time on the actual test, so you should be fine if you're more careful when going through each problem.
I lean back in my chair. Take things slower. Got it. The three of us proceed to do a couple more practice problems, all while occasionally eating our lunch. We decided to stop about 3 minutes before our next class starts. As we're putting away our books, Felicia notices that I finished the vegetable cup she bought for me. She looked pleased.
I'm glad you finished the vegetables, Simone.
Meadow, fast. 7 plus 4, 11. What?
I hope you'll consider ordering more in the future.
21! 19. Oh wait, that's a, I thought that was a plus. Shit. 34? My eyes is fucking with me. I thought that was a plus. Whoopsie, it's multiplication. Is that multiplication? Equals 19? I thought it was a plus, sir. Sir. I already mixed up my I's and my L's and what Metal stinks at me. Oh, I swear to God, Poppy. I swear to God. Take this next break to look at something in the distance, Meadow. I will. I will. I will. Don't worry. Why am I now being given math problems? What did I come back to? Math? Dip is torturing me with math and judging me because I misread the plus and the multiplication. Yeah. Thanks for buying them for me. She goes towards the trash can to throw her container away. I can hear Anna snickering next to me. You are so done for pulling that little stunt. She smirks.
Bring it.
She's a brat. I love it. Love that brat energy. Keep it up. You mean the icons that if you look too quickly, you'll mess it up? Yeah, lost. Yeah. Yeah, lost. Meadow sees a bit of Anna in herself. Yeah. You mean... I just read that, I'm sorry. But yeah. I see a little bit of me in Anna. We laugh. Anna looks thoughtful for a moment.
You know, Felicia really isn't half bad.
You sound so confident. Meadow fast. What is wrong with you? Get out of here.
I actually had a lot of fun studying with her today.
You know, you're right. I really thought that having Felicia study with us was going to make things super awkward. But she and Anna turned out to get along just fine. And pretty quickly, too. There were still a few awkward moments here and there. And there's still the fact that Felicia seems strangely attached to me. But all in all, I'm already a lot less bothered by her being around than I was just a few days ago. The teacher walks in and we get ready for our next class. I'm sorry, the answer is obviously 1.246756 whatever fucking E plus 37. No, it's not! Excuse you, did you sneeze on a calendar? Plot twist, Anna's gonna fall for Felicia. A perfect plot twist. Perfect plot twist. But Felicia is sus. I don't trust her. I do not trust her in the least bit. The rest of the day goes by pretty quickly. Once my last class is over, I start getting all of my books put away. We'll ignore that you just said calendar. Calendar? When did I say calendar? Huh? What do you mean by that? Calculator? Oh, did I say that? Whoa, my brain is... Unless I'm deaf. You might not be. My brain is probably, like, deep frying right now. You're not? Okay, I said calendar. That's crazy. I like how nobody pointed that out. Other than you. That's crazy. Once my last class is over, I start getting all of my books put away. Meadow, take a break. I will. I've got a shift today and a lot to talk about with Mayu. There's a lot I want to ask her, but I already know there's all sorts of crap she's gonna grill me about as well. We decided to be nice for once. Thanks. I appreciate that. Not really looking forward to that part. I was half expecting Felicia to ask to walk home with me, but she mentioned that she had some business to take care of and left as soon as class ended. As I'm putting my backpack over my shoulder, Anna walks over to me.
Got a shift today?
Yep, just today though. The boss doesn't let me take many shifts on test weeks. That, plus the fact that the bar was closed this Monday, means I'm only gonna have 2 shifts total this week.
Nice. Sounds like an easy week.
Well, I wasn't, because I was like, well, maybe I heard it wrong. No, you probably heard right. I say things wrong all the time. Easy for sure, but she's got club dues coming up. Ugh, that's gonna be such a pain. I start talking to myself. Anna pats me on the shoulder.
Good luck, soldier.
I chuckle. Yeah, onward and upward or whatever. Anna looks at me a little more seriously.
Do you plan on telling Felicia about your job?
This is actually something that's been on my mind lately. I wasn't planning to, but I guess it wouldn't be all that bad if she found out. But why would she need to know though? That's the biggest thing. Like, I get like she's fine, sure. She's great now. But it's been like a couple days. Why in a couple days are you like, maybe I should tell her I have a job that I've been keeping a secret from everyone? Darth laughed at me when I tried to say calculator. I said to him, blame English for being hard. Yeah, no, Darth was telling me that apparently you say strawberry very, very cute. Apparently he said that you say strawberry very cute. She is rich. I mean, just because she's rich though. Yeah, I'm missing context here. Why does she need to know his job? I don't know. I can say strawberry. No, I believe you for sure. No, I think Darth says the way you say strawberry is very cute. From my understanding, he says you say it very, very cutely. For real, didn't she just stalk us a couple days ago? Exactly! As long as she doesn't know, it'll be fine.
Which
I'll be
means,
fine.
if Alicia does find out, you'll have to give her an explanation just in case she ever meets Chico, right?
Man, yeah, you're right. Ugh, that'll be a pain. I guess I'll just cross that bridge when I get there.
Hasn't she been trying to walk home with you the past couple of days?
It's only been like 1 day. Wait, what? I missed that part? Which part? Oh, the stalking? Yeah. English is hard. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. As someone who speaks English herself, it is very difficult. Respect to you for learning. Exactly. Yeah, yesterday and the day before.
Has she seen your house?
Nah, we go different ways before getting to my street.
Huh.
It might just be me, but Anna sounds slightly more annoyed all of a sudden. 'Cause she likes you! I wonder why. Oh, yeah, I wonder why. I sure as frick hope not. I don't know. English is my primary language and I suck ass at it. Yeah, you speak English? I never noticed. Get out of here. English. Anna exhales.
Well, whatever. I'll back you if needed.
She holds up her fists. Thanks. We fist bump. All right, I'm off.
See you tomorrow.
Time to go to work. I make it to the bar with a few minutes to spare. All right, time to get this over with. As I enter inside, Mayu passes by me.
Well, hello there, Romeo.
Mayu, yes, Mayu's back. Simone needs to be body slammed in an alley and told cause he's blind as fuck to Anna's flirting. Exactly! Have fun, Meadow. I'll be leaving a sleep lurk. It's 2:56 over here now. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. I really, really appreciate it. You get some good rest. And I hope to see you again very, very soon. Have a good night. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. Mayu is so fine. She is. She's gorgeous. Oh my god. She's gorgeous. And so it begins. Listen, Mayu, She puts a finger over her lips and winks at me.
Let's talk when there's some downtime.
She points over to a group of tables.
We've got a big group of college students who came in about an hour ago.
Mayu is such a wood. Yeah. Amen. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I will never understand people who drink this early in the day. But I guess I don't drink, so what do I know? All right, let's get to work. Not the wink. I hurry to the back to clock in and get changed. The wink would have me on the floor. That's crazy, y'all. Once I'm all set, the grind starts again. As expected for a weekend shift, it's pretty slow. Customers, customers? I don't know why I said it like that. Customers trickle in and out, and there isn't ever really much of a rush hour, even when it gets late. It's about 7:30 p.m. now. Only 30 more minutes, and I can head home. Customers, I don't know. I don't even know. As I'm wiping one of the tables, I look around and notice that there aren't any customers in the bar right now. Damn, it's a really slow day. Mayu playfully smiles and looks at the boss.
It sure is. I sometimes wonder how you manage to keep this place afloat.
Customers. I don't even know how I said it. I'm trying to recreate it and I can't even recreate it. My tongue works in mysterious ways. I should have... I'm sorry. Well, pretty lady, yeah. Ow! Okay, I deserve that. I didn't mean it like that! You know I didn't mean it like that. Oh Lord, this woman. The boss, who's busy wiping a glass, puts on a proud expression by offering the best service and best drinks in town. Thank you for the quote. His statement is followed by dead silence since no one else is here. He then casually goes back to wiping the glass in his hand. It's just a bit hard to fill the bar on Wednesdays.
You can say that again.
Maya looks back at me.
Anyway, now that we've got this chance, Simone, boy, do I have a lot of things to say to you.
The fuck did I return to? Hi, Wemmy. I said I say a lot of random ass words. I say a lot of random ass words, and I can never mimic them. So I said that, and I realized too late. That quote, yeah, mysterious indeed. Meadow said, I don't even know how to say it again. Customals? I think customals? I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know. Here it comes. Oh? And of course the boss is going to listen too. Mayu has a massive I knew it smile plastered on her face.
Glad to see I was spot on about Miss Felicia Arison.
Flace? Flace? What the fuck is a flace? Meadow, what is wrong with you today? Huh? I has dinner? Oh, what are you eating? What are you having for dinner? I put my face in my hand. What? The rich girl? Simone, you sly dog! This is exactly what I was afraid of. Maya puts her hand on my shoulder.
You know, you could have just told us you were trying to win her over when we were getting back that keychain the other day.
Not the last name drop, yeah. No, that's not what that was at all. I just wanted to help out a fellow classmate is all. We are not dating. Mayu laughs.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just made my enchilada casserole because it's simple and craving it right now. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Yummy, yummy. She looks over at the boss.
Guess where this Casanova here showed up with Felicia on Monday.
The boss makes a knowing grin. Oh, Simone. The boss silently nods to himself with an approving look on his face. Guess he already knows about Mayu's other job. Mayu sits down in one of the nearby chairs. She gestures to a chair across from her.
Have a seat. I'm sure there's plenty you want to ask about.
She holds up her index finger and winks.
I'll give you one chance to explain yourself.
Oh boy. I sit down across from her. Okay, I need to take a minute to collect my thoughts. I probably should have prepared more for this. Mayu's other job? She works at a cafe. Wait, Maya works at the cafe? Yeah, that's how she found out. Because we went to the cafe with Felicia to talk about the issues. And then she was there taking our order. It was crazy. First, I didn't pick the cafe. She brought me here. Maya, still smiling, raises an eyebrow. Okay, but I only went there to explain about the... there's so much context that Maya is missing from this. How in the world am I going to explain everything? Actually, wait. First, I want to ask you some things. Mayu leans back in her chair.
All right, fine. Shoot.
All right. And We have Agile. We'll be right back after Agile, guys. Let's take this time to go use the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back here in about like 2 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back from Agile, guys. Welcome back. I took a slightly longer break for heat reasons and to make sure my eyes are good. Let's see. And I also did the eye drops. Thank you for the suggestion. Never seen Meadow get bombed. Dip always does it. Most people don't touch her stream avatar. Yeah. I've seen it like twice, I think. You can also attack and duel, I believe. Yeah, you can. Yeah. First time ever. Congrats, Puda. I must win this for my honor. Oh no. Come on, little guy. Oh my god. Welcome back. Thank you. And I got the start too. That's so funny. There it is. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. Okay, let us continue with the game. Why were you working at the cafe? That's something that's been pressing me since Monday. Mayu just chuckles.
Is it really so hard to believe that I work another job? A little extra side income is great to have.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. So the boss knows? The boss, who's now wiping the counter, looks up. That I do, Simone. Mayu has been working there longer than she's been working here. That surprises me a bit. Really?
I've been into making drinks for a pretty long time now. Flowery Respite mainly serves tea and coffee. They have plenty of creative options, but after a couple years of doing that, I decided I wanted to change things up a bit. So I started getting into making alcoholic drinks. And it only felt natural to ask the boss if he'd let me start working here too.
Only natural. Wait, Mayu, did you know the boss before working here? Mayu gives me a thoughtful smile. Is he the cafe owner too?
I did. But that's a story for another time.
Never mind. God bless. Why is Mayu's voice so sultry? Mayu has a really nice voice. Interesting. I guess it makes sense given how in sync with each other Mayu and the boss are. I remember Mayu mentioning that she had once worked as a barista, but I had no idea she was still working as one. Huh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Then going by that logic. So is, Felicia a regular at the cafe or something? Mayu grins.
Bingo. In fact, nowadays whenever she comes, she only ever asks for me.
Really? Why's that? She looks reminiscent.
Well, I guess since you two are into each other now, I can tell you.
What? It's not like that at all. It feels like I'm talking to Chi right now. Mayu laughs to herself. Quit asking Mayu about Felicia. Then her expression softens a bit.
About a year ago, this quiet girl started coming into the cafe every couple of days.
Why did the music... It gives a eerie feeling to this.
She'd hardly say anything, and she always picked the table furthest away from everyone else.
That must be the table she chose with me on Monday.
She kept to herself and always had a serious expression on her face.
Now that sounds more like the Felicia I'm familiar with.
But one day, I remember she came in looking stressed. She ordered a simple coffee, but...
Mayu pauses. She looks sympathetic.
When I handed it to her, I noticed that her hands were shaking. She could only manage to hold the cup for a few seconds before spilling it all over the table.
It's hard to picture Felicia feeling that level of stress. The only way anyone ever describes Felicia at my school is calm, collected, and always serious. She's gonna misconstrue it, what it is. Oh my god. Before the keychain incident, that had been my only perception of her as well. Even with her recent change, anytime she's shown sign of embarrassment or worry, it always feels like she's in control.
Whatever was going on, that poor girl could barely handle it. I told her to sit and wait while I cleaned up the spill. Once I was finished, I went to get her a replacement drink. But she stopped me.
Stopped you? Mayu nods.
She grabbed my hand and asked one question. She said, "Could you stay and sit with me?"
Wow, I can't imagine what she had to have been feeling for the old Felicia to ask someone to sit with her. So, what did you do?
I sat with her, of course. I sat with her for 2 hours.
She chuckles.
My manager came looking for me. But when she saw Felicia Arison sitting there, she just gave me a thumbs up and left. I even got a text later saying to do whatever I needed to do to make her happy.
We're into another girl but can't get through our thick as tar, dense as tungsten brain that she likes us back. Exactly.
Although at the time I had no idea who she was.
So what did you guys talk about? Mayu smirks at me.
Oh, you want me to spill all of poor Felicia's secrets, do you?
Oh, right. I guess that does seem kind of private. But Felicia is rich. What does that got to do with anything? Actually, isn't this whole event pretty personal? Should she really be sharing this? Sorry, I didn't think about that.
I'm joking. The truth is, we didn't talk about anything.
Yeah, we ain't no gold digger. No, no, no. We don't do that. You must satisfy customers who are willing to spend. She can buy love for $29.99.
She didn't say a single word.
What? They just sat there in silence.
Not until she left, at least. At one point, she just got up, put her bag on, and started to leave.
Mayu stares at one of the
But
walls.
before she left, she said thank you. I don't think she looked at me once the entire time.
She looks back at me.
But ever since that day, every time she comes in, she asks for me.
Do you guys talk more now?
We do now. Little by little, she started to talk to me more. Nowadays, I even like to tease her about different things. If I'm lucky, she'll smile at me.
Mayu's such a good person, yeah.
It's a little hard to see, though.
Wow. I had no idea Mayu had that sort of relationship with Felicia. It must have been a huge shock for her on Monday to see Felicia complete shift in personality. But that leaves me with another question. So why didn't you say anything when you found out I was getting the keychain for Felicia? Actually, I think you even pretended to not know who I was talking about. I look at the boss. Did you know about this, sir? The boss, now sitting on one of the bar stools, responds. I was familiar with Felicia Erison in name only. This is the first time I'm hearing about this particular story. I turn my head to see a cheeky-looking Mayu.
Well, if you really want to know...
She leans forward.
Let's just say I took a chance of sorts.
You took a chance?
Felicia would occasionally mention how she wasn't interested in romance. But when I heard you were interested in her, I decided that, instead of stopping you, I'd let things play out naturally.
Okay, there are so many things wrong with what she just said. I'm not interested in her. Mayu has a massive grin on her face.
Oh?
Please, no. Oh, no. Damn it, she was waiting for this.
Explain to me why you two showed up in the cafe on Monday, alone.
That was because I needed to...
And then, explain to me why Felicia looked so happy to have you there.
Well, that's because...
The cold, serious, closed-off Felicia Erison was smiling ear to ear and blushing when I teased her about you. Blushing! Felicia!
Well, that's, I'm cornered. How am I possibly going to explain all of this? Let this man speak!
Listen, Simone. People don't just change their entire personality on their own. But you know what does.
I'm so screwed with this.
L-O-V-E.
Mayu, you are making a huge misunderstanding. Felicia and I are not an item. At this point, Mayu's just laughing at me. I have no idea how I can possibly convince Mayu without any of the context. But what if she did change her personality on a whim, right? Not if they're not an android with an emotional... Not if they're an android! I droop my head and let out a defeated sigh. Mayu gives me a sympathetic look.
All right, look.
She stands up.
Let's pretend for a second that you guys aren't dating.
I slowly look up at her. Mayu looks much more serious now.
This girl feels something for you, Simone. Whether it's a desire for friendship or something more, the least you can do is take it seriously. Got me?
For as laid back as Mayu acts, one thing I've learned that she isn't, is stupid. She can read situations scarily well sometimes. And while I doubt she has a full picture of this current one, she knows Felicia in a way that I don't. Behind all the teasing Mayu does, she genuinely seems to care about her. Why can't she just come out and say it first, though? I internally sigh. I guess that's just the way Mayu is. I give her a confident smile. Of course. Never fear, Simone. If you need any courting tips, I'm happy to offer my service. The boss chimes back in. Mayu smiles and rolls her eyes, and I start laughing. Shortly after, my shift comes to an end for the night. If we find Anna hurt in any capacity, I'm jumping into the game and throwing hands, as we should. After clocking out and waving goodbye to Mayu and the boss, I head outside and pull out my phone. I have a message from Chi. Ramen tonight? Yes, ramen night. On my way home now. I quickly stuff my phone back into my pocket and hurry home. I'll choke her like Captain America did to Ultron. I entered the house to the amazing smell of ramen. I see Chi in the kitchen stirring a pot. She turns her head around.
Welcome in.
She's trying to sound like a ramen shop employee.
Grab a seat, why don't ya?
I like how Dim and Cormac is just like, nothing? Uselessly? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Wait, well, she is probably an android. Oh my god. I didn't say I'd win. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god. I'm not Gojo. Very fair, very fair. I laugh. I think I will. I hurry up to my room to drop my bag off and get changed, and then I come back down. I sit down at the table. What's on the menu? She, who's now putting the ramen into bowls, looks at me and grins.
It's our shop's signature. Chico's Misoko and Tonkatsuko.
Yes, I love Chico's tonkatsuko. She slides a bowl to me.
Here you are.
She sits down and we clap our hands
Let's
together.
eat.
Without a moment to lose, I put the first bite of noodles in my mouth. The flavor explodes all over my tongue. This is heaven. She looks at me expectantly.
So, how is it?
Someone said she sounded like Siri, so she'd be an iPhone, not an Android. And it ain't Sukuna, so you still have a chance. I will say that, so I guess he would be an Apple product. Oh my god, y'all. Perfect as usual. She pumps her fists in the air.
Woohoo!
It only takes me a couple minutes to finish my entire bowl of ramen. I set it down on the table and quickly raise my hand. Excuse me.
How can I help you, sir?
Another bowl of tonkatsuko ramen, please. She smiles and salutes.
Aye aye!
The night goes on with us talking, laughing, and eating ramen. Once we're both finished. Man, that really hit the spot. She laughs.
I can't believe you have room in there for 4 bowls.
4 bowls? That's insane. I chuckle. Yeah, well, I can't help it when your ramen is that good.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up.
Want any help?
Sure, if you don't mind.
Of course I don't mind. I stand up and walk over to the counter. She scrubs the dishes and I dry and put them away. While I'm wiping off one of the ramen bowls, I hear Chico humming. Hey, I forgot to ask, but did you guys manage to get the guitar fixed? You said one of your club members were going to a shop over the weekend, right? She stops humming and looks slightly frustrated.
Yeah, that didn't go too well.
Aw. Dang, really?
They told us the same thing everyone else has.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Nah, he'd win when it's not a 3v1 or he's worn out.
With how bad a shape the guitar is in, we'd be better off just buying a new guitar.
So how are you guys gonna do it?
Honestly, even though it's in a pretty bad shape, the guitar we have now is a really nice model. It's just got years of wear and tear on it.
Or like a guitar that they're saying they cannot fix because of how much wear and tear it has. It seems to be doing its job. I hate that I was spoiled on that because of YouTube. Yeah, no, I hate, me and Medi talk about this a lot, but I hate YouTube videos that like put spoilers on their thumbnails. Like, why? Why would you do that? Like, sure, make a video on it, but don't put the spoilers on the thumbnail. The guitar is living with duct tape and prayers. Yeah, at this point. That's not how a guitar works.
We've kept it this long because when it works, it sounds great. But we don't want to take any chances for the festival. So I'll probably just scrape some funds together and get a cheap model to use.
She seems pretty downtrodden. Oh man, that's too bad. She turns her head and flashes me a smile.
Nah, we'll be okay. It would be awesome to get the sound we're getting now at the festival, but things can't always be perfect, you know?
I also hate when they do that. I have been spoiled on more than a few things due to that. Yeah, no, exactly. It's so frustrating. It's like, why would you put the spoiler in the thumbnail? I understand it can be eye-catching, especially for those who've watched it already or is caught up. But at the same time, I'm like, be mindful of those who are like pretty behind. I don't know. And it's always like new videos too. It's like brand new videos and they'll have it right there. It's just like, why? Big bro about to buy a new guitar. At least he better. Yeah. I know that smile. Chico's great at keeping up a positive front, but I can tell this is weighing on her. Every time she talks about the festival, there's so much excitement and light in her eyes. I know she wants it to be perfect. Speaking of the festival, have you guys decided on all the songs you'll be performing? She pauses for a second. I avoid that by almost exclusively watching old anime. Very fair. Very fair.
Yeah, for the most part, I think.
For me, I only watch series when they're complete. I cannot watch an ongoing series because I'll end up getting, like, during the hiatus period where they just take a break, I end up, like, losing interest. And it kills me. It kills, like, the want to continue watching it. So I try to, like, avoid watching ongoing stuff, sadly. Even reading, like, I cannot read ongoing manhwas or anything like that. I have to have it completed because if I have to wait, I'll lose interest and I'll forget about it. Speaking of ongoing series, Dungeon Meshi is getting its second season 2 in October. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Twitter, and I think some of you guys mentioned it, or someone in VC mentioned it at one point. I read a lot about trash manga that is launching. You read a lot of trash manga that is launching? What do you mean by that? Like, you're reading a lot of trash manga that is currently ongoing? Is that what you mean?
We've decided for sure on 3 songs, and one of them is definitely going to be the KKIA opening theme.
Wrong verbal time? Oh, you're fine. Wait. I read a lot of trash manga that is launching. Oh, okay. So you read a lot of trash manga that is launching like an anime? Or read or red? Like, read plant, red color. Which one? Because my brain is not braining right now. My brain hurts, actually. See, isn't English amazing? Get out of here. Read as in read, not read as in read. Oh, I read a lot of trash manga that is launching. Launching what? That's great. I'm glad everyone is on board to play it.
Me too!
Something in her voice sounds a little hesitant, though. Maybe she's still thinking about the guitar. Do you think you'll add any more? Actually, how much time do you guys have during the festival?
Well...
She looks down at the floor.
We've got about 20 minutes, I think.
If anybody has watched it, Blue Box Season 2 comes out this October and I'm hyped. Blue Box? I don't think I've heard Blue Box before. But I feel like there's an anime I've heard that had blue in it. You can't tell me other languages don't have homograms. They probably, like, I'll be real, a Korean language is also, like, they share a lot of words. They do share a lot of words together. English is amazing, for sure. Yeah, Korean, some words share the same pronunciation but different meaning. 3 languages in a trench coat. Sports rom-com, the art is very pretty. Ooh, rom-com too? I love rom-com. Sports, not so much, but if rom-com's in it, I'll look into it.
So if we wanted, we might have time for a 4th song, but...
Her hand scrubbing the bowl comes to a stop. She then just stares at the bubbles in the sink. Chi?
Oh, sorry. I got distracted for a sec there. We'll probably just do the 3 songs.
She recomposes herself.
That should give us lots of time to set up in transition between each one.
She smiles at me. It's that smile again. I decide not to press for now, but she's definitely got something else on her mind. And I think I know what it is. I wonder if she'll ever want to talk about it. After we finish cleaning the dishes, she says she has some homework to do and heads upstairs. I'm feeling pretty tired myself, but it's only 10:30, so maybe I can fit in some study time. So I head upstairs to my room, sit down at my desk, and crack open my math book. September 4th, 2015. Thank you for the stand tall. Thank you. It's test day today. So I got up early this morning to go over some practice problems. After everything Anna's done to help me study, I really don't want to flop this. Even if I'm terrible at math, I owe at least that to her. Thank you for the stand on the sip as well. Thank you. Plus, I know she'll kill me if I don't get a decent score. I look at the clock. It's 7:30 and I've been at it since 6. I can feel my stomach rumbling. I need something to eat. I get up from my chair and make my way downstairs.
Good morning, Simone!
She greets me with a smile. She's rummaging around in one of the cabinets. Did you just get up too?
Yep. You're up earlier than usual. What's the occasion?
I chuckle to myself. It's test day.
Oh, math test day? The one Annie's been helping you study for?
That's the one. A cheeky smile appears on Chi's face.
You know Annie's gonna kill you if you fail, right?
Same wavelength. Yeah, was just thinking about that. All I have to do is get a decent score though, so I'll be alright. She raises an eyebrow. Okay, I'll probably be alright. She knows as well as Anna how abysmal I am when it comes to math. But today is the day I prove them wrong. She laughs.
I'm rooting for you.
So, what's for breakfast?
I was just going to make us some eggs and toast.
She looks slightly disappointed.
If I had remembered that you had a test today, I would have gotten up early to make something special.
Aw, what a sweet sister. What the hell?
Sorry.
I laugh. It's okay, don't worry about it. Eggs and toast sound great. I think I might even grab an orange from the fridge. She laughs. Once we finish eating breakfast, I check the clock. 8 on the dot. I'd better get ready.
You can go on ahead without me today.
I think it's so funny that 2 people who are outside of the romance for Simone, Simone think that they're dating the person they know. Yeah, that is so funny. You're totally right. Because she thinks he's dating Anna, and then Mayu thinks that he's dating Felicia. That's so funny. I just realized.
There's something I need to finish up, so I'll probably leave a little later.
Cool, no problem. I hurry upstairs. I quickly change into my uniform, throw my books into my bag, and head back down. Same, yeah. See you tonight. She
Good
waves.
luck!
I head outside. Is it just me, or did all the clocks just not have hands? I've been noticing that for a while, but I'm just taking the time now to just call it out. But I've been noticing that they don't have hands for a little bit. Weird. I arrived pretty early. Looking at the clock, I've still got almost 20 minutes before class starts. Maybe I can do another practice problem. The clocks do not have hands. Okay, I just realized I don't have hands. What? I presume it makes it easier to change the time of day in scenes. Very fair. As I sit down at my desk, I look around the classroom. There are only a few other students here, and neither Felicia or Anna has arrived yet. I flip open my book and start working through one of the problems I haven't solved yet. It only takes me about 4 minutes to finish. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I check my answers in the back of the book. I got it right. What? Anna's face suddenly fills my vision. She smiles as she looks at the notebook in front of me.
Doing some last-minute studying?
Yeah, just wanted to go over a few more practice problems while I have the
Good luck.
time. She gives me a thumbs up and sits down at her desk. Felicia enters the classroom shortly after. The clocks lose their hands in a horrible timed accident. Oh my god. She notices me studying and simply smiles at me before sitting down. I'm able to knock out one more problem before the bell rings. It's a bit hard for me to focus on class today because of the looming math test, but I managed to make it through okay. Anna, Felicia, and I decided to study individually during lunch break today. As it turns out, Anna and Felicia may be feeling a bit competitive about this test. Both of them are extremely smart academically, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. Although going by their previous track record, I think Felicia's almost always ahead. Now that I think about it, ever since I first met Anna, she's always been a pretty competitive person, but she's never brought up Felicia's grade before. I put that thought in the back of my mind. It's finally almost math period. The teacher walks in. Good afternoon, everyone. I won't waste time by talking too much. I'd like to get started as soon as possible. The test is multiple choice, but as usual for each question, please show your work. And obviously, no cheating. The teacher begins passing out the test and scratch paper. Don't turn your test over until I say so. I briefly look at Anna. Her expression is serious. I'd be willing to bet the only thing going through her head right now is math. I can't see Felicia's face since she's sitting in front of me, but judging by her posture, I'm assuming she's honed in as well. Once everyone has their papers in hand, the teacher looks around the room. You have until the end of the period to finish. Start. There's a flurry of papers rustling as everyone flips their tests over. Better get my scratch paper ready. Here we go. I'm sorry? You're telling me I have to actually do this? Oh, well, fucking piece of... No way, yeah, well, Yes? Is it time? Is it timed? It's not timed. Okay, thank God. Okay, well, that's 10x. And then minus... Is there negatives? That would be a negative. Well, no, that's... Okay, so it's 22y minus 30xy. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me, huh? Why are you laughing at me? Get out of here. Then 42x plus 62y minus 52. Oh, 32? Oh, whoops. 32. Do you want the answer? Wait, give me a second. XY. And then we have a negative. My brain. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Oh, because I'm looking at this. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. X, and then, I need an actual paper. I don't want writing on this. 45, and then 20. There we go. So it's... No, it's not 20. It's not 20. It is... No, it's not 20. It's 10. No, it's not 10. What was... Wait. My brain. Let me erase this. Undo. 22. This. 40. It's 4. What? Wait. But it's... Oh, it's negative. Oh, that's why. So it would be 80. It would be 84. Yeah. And then y, and then it would be... the negative 32 minus a 52. Wait, negative... What? Where did I get the negative from? No backseat on the math. I like a math, so I don't mind. It's a positive minus negative. It would be 20. Is this? Ah! Fuck. Alright, on to the next question. Fuck this. I have to undo this like this? What do you mean? Where's the obvious? Where's the... Wait. Oh. Wait, I could flip the paper? Oh. That's not a lot of space, though. What the fuck? I'm just gonna erase it. And then... The expression is... Oh, shit. My brain. I got you. Yeah. No worries, no worries. Why did this do this to me? So, it would be... If I remember correctly, this one would be like... Why am I doing math? Why am I doing math? So, if I remember correctly, it would be... 4... And then... No. Leave me alone! I didn't expect to do math! The fuck? I was not expecting math fucking... Ugh. You got this, thank you. It would be... Oh, fuck. I think it's this. So it would be 14x. And then plus 14x. And then I might 40 died x, right? Is that the right? No. I'm doubting myself now. The fuck? Yeah, it's 49. Right? I'm pretty sure. It is. Yeah, it is. And then it would be... You're almost there. Yeah, I'm almost there. Negative... Well, that... Wouldn't that... Wait, where's my x? X. Okay. And then... This cancels out each other. Because it's an... Well, it's not negative, though. But I think it would do that. That it would be... What the fuck is this? Is that a plus? What is that? Where did I get this from? Oh, it's from this. Where's my symbol here? I'm confused. 49 x. Sure. Wait, where did I get the 4 from? Yo, man, science is hard. Hierarchical. You're missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Wait, where did my symbol go? Oh, it was this. It's... Okay, wait. My brain. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Now I have more... How many fucking questions are there? X this 2 minus x plus 14 square. 5? That's insane. Oh, my brain. Why is this happening? So there's 2 of that. That fucking bitch. I have a doc with the answers ready if you give up. Give me a second. Oh, this is easy. I haven't done math in like years. I completely forgot about the formulas. 1 second. Where's my fan? Ah, did I misplaced my fan. No, wait. No, it was behind me. Okay, there it is. We like polynomials. Oh my god. A squared minus AB plus B squared. A squared minus AB. Seven. Yeah, my brain hurts. I don't want to do any more math. Not right now. Not when I'm streaming and overheating. Give me the answers, Dip. Math, I thought this was social studies. Yeah, do you want the answers? Yeah. For these remaining ones. I'll leave the other 3. Let's see if those will get correct. I was not expecting a fucking math game in a visual novel. The fuck? Hi, Lexi. Welcome in. How are you? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Why are you doing math? It was part of the game and it's driving me insane. So C. The fuck? And then the fuck? No. This would take me the rest of stream to figure it out. All right, am I done with the test? Finished, yeah. Suddenly I hear the timer ring, marking the end of the test. All right, everyone, that marks the end of the testing period. Please put your pencils down and turn in your papers. Meadow's doing math. I was. Hi, Reaper. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Good morning. Just woke up and I see math. Good morning. Good morning, love. Hope your sleep was good. Hope you had good sleep. Welcome in. Luckily, I managed to answer all of the questions before the end of class. Overall, I feel pretty decent about my answers. But I don't know for sure until the scores are posted next week. I pass my paper forward and lean back in my chair. I look over to Anna. She looks back and gives me a confident smile with a thumbs up. Huh, of course she's confident. Man, I want a Hornet badge so bad. A Hornet badge? I did. How's your day been? My day's been going good. I've been being very productive yesterday. Today has been more of a chill day for me, though I did make focaccia. So that was nice. But I've been practicing art and stuff. Hi, John. Welcome in. Thank you for the Daily Bloom. I think you answered the second one wrong, but I was distracted looking for the doc. I probably did. That's okay. Oh, Shaw. Okay. I get you. I've been a minute. It has. Hope you've been doing good. As the teacher is organizing the large stacks of test and scratch paper on his desk, the school bell rings. All right, everyone. Good work today. You'll have the results by next week. I look forward to seeing your scores. Have a great weekend. My stuff is already all put away in my bag by the time the teacher finishes talking, so I stand up and get ready to head home. Alicia turns around from her desk and smiles at me.
How do you believe you did, Simone?
I chuckle awkwardly. Hard to say. On one hand, I don't feel like I did horribly, but that could totally just be me overlooking things. There's always the chance I made simple mistakes on some of the problems. An 80 is a B, though. Good enough. And in math, one simple mistake can ruin any chances of getting the correct answer.
Hard to say.
Anna approaches his bag in
Don't tell
hand.
me you're gonna flop the test after all the studying we did.
She sounds lighthearted, but I can feel a threatening aura emanating from her. Of course not. Just you wait. My grade is gonna be solid. Really hoping the score ends up being a good one. Anna smirks.
Guess we'll see.
Alicia giggles to herself while watching our exchange.
Say, Anna, Simone, are you too busy this afternoon?
Why did she like step to the side to like side eye her? Not the way her expression changed when Anna walked up. Wait, did she? I missed it. I need to see that now. I glanced at Anna to see her
No,
smiling.
I'm free. I was just gonna relax today.
I'm open this afternoon too. Why do you ask?
Well,
Why is she stepping away and like giving her that expression? Yeah, it was like an annoyed type of look. Really? Oh, that's insane. I need to see that. Felicia looks a little awkward as she glances away for a few seconds. But then she looks back at us with more resolve.
I know this may seem somewhat unusual coming from me, but would you two like to accompany me to get something to drink? To celebrate finishing our test.
Anna and I look at each other and smile. We're both starting to get pretty used to this new Felicia. Anna looks back at
That
Felicia.
sounds so fun! I'd love to go.
Why is her expression so like bored when she speaks? Don't get used to this. Yeah. It's funny that just last week this same sort of proposal was sending my nerves into overdrive. But now I feel so much more at ease, especially with Anna here. And then she suddenly smiled at this thought. I think that's the expression. Oh, yeah, I can come along for a couple hours. Felicia gives us a warm smile.
Wonderful! Anna, I would love to show you my favorite cafe. Have you ever been to Flowery Respite?
I haven't.
Felicia looks excited.
And you're in for a treat.
Doesn't Felicia only ever go there when Mayo is on shift? There's no way the boss wouldn't have Mayo on schedule for Friday. Maybe since opening up, Felicia has started to go more regularly. Oh, we're getting all three in one place,
I know we
yeah.
went together just recently, Simone, but are you alright with going again?
Oh, I don't know if she's gonna hear that and be like, what the fuck, you guys went together? Yeah, no problem. I remember the drink being pretty good last time. With the destination decided, the three of us head out of the classroom. And with that, I will have to stop here for today, guys. I will have to stop here for today. I think it's a good point to stop so that when we get back, we're at a different scene. So, I think we'll stop here for today. Dang, that went quick. It did. Thank you for stream. Of course. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. We will be back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST. Meadow's ending because she hates us. I don't hate y'all. Thanks for stream, Meadow. Have a good night. You guys too. You guys too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun because I know I did. I really enjoy always hanging out with you guys. So thank you for always keeping me company. That was a real southern y'all. Yeah. I do tend to say y'all a lot. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will be here tomorrow, once again, 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST, with the cozy game that you guys are voting for over on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, feel free to do so. We have community nights, watch-alongs, poll votings, and future giveaways all there. I have to type it out because my Steam Deck is acting up. But feel free to join my Discord. Here's my socials and here's my VGen if you guys want to check all of those out. I really appreciate it if you guys could. But I will send you guys over to a friend of mine who may be live. So thank you for the head pats. Feel free to sit back and relax while I look for someone to raid. First one should be for followers. Second one is for subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for the cutie patootie as well. Thank you. All right, let's see who I can send you guys off to for today. Let's see. There's quite a couple people on. Let me see who I haven't rated in a hot minute and then make sure that they haven't been going for ages. We wouldn't want that. Hopefully you won't raid into someone who isn't live. Get out of here. Thank you so much for stream, Meadow. Take good care of yourself. Will do, given that it's most likely going to be demos tomorrow. What will you be playing? I have to look for them. But I have a couple downloaded already. The ones that are currently downloaded is the Silver Pines demo at the moment. And then, yeah, that's it currently. So I have to gather more. So I'll be doing that very soon. Alright, they've been going for a while, so definitely not. They kind of still started. All right. Just right into another raid. Okay, what is Fishbowl? It's a cute visual... well, it's a cute, like... it's a cozy game, essentially. It's a very cozy game. We've played it as a demo before, a month or two back, and it's super cute. It's mostly cozy vibes. There's, like, it's story-driven and very cute pixel art. But it's more cozy and puzzle game-ish, I would say. All right. I'll send you guys over to Toriko. If you guys don't know who Toriko is, they are a Experiment 39. They're an Experiment number 39, and they label themselves as your intrusive thoughts gremlin. So I'll send you guys over to them. They use they them pronouns. They like to play different types of games, draw and sing, and currently they're playing Dead Space. So I'll send you guys over to Toriko. If you could give them some love and support, I would really appreciate it. Let me make sure this is all good to go. There we go. And we're good. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Okay, I thought it was that game you played with friends when you put a person in place. I'm thinking about... No. It's a cute, like, solo game. It's very cute. What happened with Experiment 1 to 39? I mean, 38. I have no clue. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, have a good night, everyone. Once again, I'll be back here tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST, with the cozy game you guys are voting for. If you guys haven't done so yet as well, I do have a... I do have a forums page that you guys could put in essentially your opinions of my stream quality, of my stream content, and of me. So feel free to fill that out if you guys can. I would really appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If you guys can't make it, have a good Tuesday, have a good Wednesday, depending on your time zone. And I hope you guys have a very good night. But once again, have a good night, sleep well, and I hope to see you guys again very soon. Good night, good night.